get that going as well. 2v2 bracket, numero dos. Open bracket this time, should be a fun time. Let's do this real quick. Grab that. Oh, no. That right there. Dare I say. And now we just have to... Seating is a little... Listen, seating's a little fucky. I don't know. I think I tried to at least get any of the more egregious possible mistakes out of there. I think I did so. I believe I managed that, but we shall see. We shall see. Hello, Tubby. It's a little bit hard because I can't like see the team members while I'm doing the seating. I have to keep going back and forth between screens. And I think I mostly got there. I don't think we have anyone... who's like seated in the bottom 10 who's actually some fucking team of killers or something. In the middle, it might get a little hazy though. Now I remember why I stopped playing wall brawls. Why is that? Also, Bob Astor, hello. How's it going, fellas? Yes, like this, yeah, sure. Just checking some of these like 20-ish seeds and seeing. Yeah. Who's Skibbity Poppus again? Oh yes, correct. Okay. Yeah, I think it's mostly good. I think it's probably mostly good. I think we got there. Process this early. Hey Scout, how's it going? I'm sick as fuck and I have a whole 24 minutes of sleep. I mean, you'll just be, you know, you'll have like rollback in real life. It's perfect. Let me set up a station real quick. Okay, so obviously we have way more people in this one than we did in the intermediate version of this. So we're not going to stream everything. We probably are just going to have this be much more normal, is my guess. Let's check. This should be fun. This is Versuja and Ladiva, and then Vayne and Vera, I believe. Oh no, Lancelot. Let's get that. And then we can maybe do... This could be fun. Let's grab this. So we're gonna do like normal streaming, and we're probably, since we're not gonna stream as many matches, we're probably gonna make it only stream winners until top 8. No, that's fine. This is still like this won't be any longer than a normal bracket. I'm just saying I can't stream literally everything like I did yesterday. That will take hours. So what we're gonna do instead probably is just like have the normal, you know, one stream match per round on both sides of the bracket, and then we'll just make winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals. First to 2 for each life is my current guess. Oh, let me do all of top 8 first. But this should not be any longer than like a normal open bracket. We don't need to do anything like that, like only streaming winners or something. And if we streamed every single winners match, it'll be way longer than a normal intermediate bracket. Or open bracket. There you go. Grab that. Grab this. Challenge did not shit itself when the overlay came up, which is very nice of it. Can my team be on stream, Brick? Oh. You know, maybe? Depends on where you are. I forgot. Oh, your testicle inspection day, correct? So I understood is that every match is going to be streamed. But me and Cray on stream? You know what's... yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna... I marked a stream match already. We'll go with that. Just get to top 8, and then you'll all be on stream. It's perfect. Easy peasy. Okay. Loser's side. There you go. I don't know. This is probably not fully accurate, but I'm sure it'll be fine. He said, unsure if it will be fine. He said, basically clicking at random and hoping for the best. I guess let's do... Yeah, sure, let's do this. Okay, that is that. Stations, stream matches, all of that. Let me send the message in the Discord, and then we should be basically good to go. Hopefully. Alright. Everything until losers finals, grand finals, blah blah blah. Where's the one that I sent yesterday? That actually would be very helpful. Gonna get started in 2 minutes by the time I'm done typing that, probably. Whole thing. Actually, no, it's not very helpful at all. I lied. I'm a big, stupid, ugly liar face. Don't mind me. Okay, there you go. Everything until losers finals, winners finals, and grand finals is first to 2. That's correct. Good luck and have fun. And then it is, okay, who are these? So this is this is Wing and J-Mam, and then Retro, or no, Full Moon, different vein. Full Moon and Mira. Gotcha. At Wing, at J-Mam, at Full Moon, at Mira. Y'all are on stream first. Password Brawl. And that should be good to go, just about. 2 minutes. And challenge links updated. It's all good. I think we're good to go. I think we're being chilling. Wait, why is Lazy... What's Lazy doing? I think Lazy's adding the wrong people. Okay. Can we start if we are on a stream? Correct. If you are not marked on stream, just get going. Get to it. There are 3 to 4 different Miras. Wait, did I add the right Mira? I think so. So many Miras, man. Did I? I think so. Mira Misaki? I think I got there. I think I got there. Should be fine, hopefully. Okay. They are in here. Full Moon as well. Perfect. I know I at least added Desley. It's Miri, not Miraz. Well, there's Miraz and Miri and Mira Misaki, and there's a whole. It's a common prefix for a name, at least, I suppose. Let me get the overlay set up real quick. So this is Big Mamas versus Sword and Shield Pokemon. Reading is difficult. Okay. Oh, 0 to 9. That's not quite right. I don't think. 9 to 0. It's even worse. Yeah, I'm not forgetting anything. You're forgetting something. I'm just waiting on these J-Man fellas. I forget what team Plushie is in, but they did notify me in advance. I think it's Instruments of Chaos. Yes. They notified me in advance. They're going to be a bit late, so I'm okay with that. So, yeah, Luco and you inevitably can't find them for a bit, maybe? Unless they already added you. Oh, they're already there. Cool. Can't wait for Driftlet. It's okay, his controller works, right? Right? I think so. That's what I heard. He just had to switch out the cable, and then everything was, he had oranges, and it was K. Let us get that's good and ready to go. That's good. Okay, okay. I get to start, yeah. Go for it. Wait, did I not send that message in Wall, bro? I did. Indeed. Yeah. Okay, people are going. That's fine. We're just waiting on this Wing individual, and then we'll be good to go. So if you don't know, real quick, I guess, before I get started, this is going to be, basically, think of it like a crew battle, where you just have 2 people, right? So you see, choose who you want to send in first, and then its winner stays on from there, basically. So for example, you know, if like J-Man comes in and Full Moon comes in and Full Moon beats J-Man, then he stays on, and then Wing comes in and if Full Moon beats both of them, then Mira doesn't even have to play, right? But basically every player has 1 life, and as soon as you lose both of your lives, you are gone. You go down to losers and go from there. Probably for today, I think I want to try out seeing for winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals, where we would normally do like a best of 5 instead of a best of 3. I think I want to try out having each of the individual sets between the individual players be first to 2. Since normally, I guess I should probably clarify that too. Normally, like right now, J-Man and Full Moon, if they sit down first, they're going to play 1 game. Let's play a first of 1, and if they lose, they die, right? So in like the place where we'd normally have best of 5s, we might make those individual sets between players first to 2 instead. Are there any Grims in tonight's bracket? I don't know. There are. This is actually, this ends up being one of the bigger brackets we've had. I think it's like 62 people or 64 people or something. And checking in individually into every team is I forget who's on what, and you know, it's fine. Probably, maybe. There's 64 people. One of them better be a Grimnir, but perhaps not. I'm uncertain. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know I saw Kill in there. Is Kill still play Grimnir, or is he doing something else? Okay, there. I think we got everyone now. That's good. Let me get the Gamba up. Thanks for answering anyways. I'm sorry. You know, it's uncertain times in this economy. Big Mamas and Sword and Shield. There you go. 2 minutes. If you would like to put any channel points on this. And I think we're good to go. If you guys are ready to go, I'm good to go. We're all set up, I think. Overlay's good. Pools is centered. People are running their matches in. Yep, people are pinging for Discords and stuff, so that's good. Yeah, I guess real quick, in case anyone doesn't know, if you don't know how to tell who's on the team you're gonna fight, you hover over this, you click this magnifying glass, and then you can see the icons. And if you hover over them, it'll tell you that, you know, like this is Stumi and Kazenkai, and this is Kilvens and Raz, right? You can figure it out that way. Come on, Phil. Someone sit down. Who are they sending in? Who do you think? Okay. JMM first. That makes sense. Ladiva and Lancelot. Ladiva versus Lancelot. Ooh, that's cool art. There's a lot of cool splash art in this game that I'm just completely missing out on because I don't go to any of the customization options besides the colors. But it's good shit. Oh, alright folks, we are back with more Grand Blue. Our 39th open brackets, and again, just like yesterday's intermediate, that was a little risky, but it works out, sure. Just like yesterday's intermediate, we do have another 2v2 tournament going on this time. So again, if you watched the one from yesterday, then amazing, cool, you know. If you didn't, basically think of it as a two-man crew battle. In that, for example, so we have Big Mamas and Sword and Shield here. J-Man, the first member of Big Mamas, Mira, the first member of Sword and Shield. There's one other person on each team, and they're going to play a first-to-one game, so J-Man already on set point, right? And if J-Man wins this, Mira is out. Their teammate, Full Moon, is going to have to come in, and if J-Man beats them in a first-to-one, it's over, right? But otherwise, Full Moon, if he beats J-Man, he fights the next person, and then, you know, and then if he goes all the way through, Wing will be the other person on this team. If he goes all the way through, then he can reverse 2-0, right? And save his team. I think we're going to play around with having the, ooh, nice conversion. I think we're going to play around with having the winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals be first to 2 sets between each individual player. It's like where right now, J-Man just won, right? We'll have it be, they have to play individually a first to 2 to, like, lose their life, right? Oh, hold on, let me just say this real quick. Get back in there. Oh no! You know what's fine. You know, for the first one, it's fine. If he loses, then I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't really, I guess it doesn't really matter if winner stays on or not. That's sort of the conception that I had. I don't think it matters too much in terms of balancing. Since it's not like you can really counter pick with another person on your team or something. Since I mean, if your first guy loses, you kind of just die anyway. It's not a big deal. I think it keeps it smoother if one person stays on and then the other team just swaps out, right? And obviously, as far as like character switches and stuff, you can only switch characters if you lose. So obviously, when you lose, you immediately die, and therefore you are stuck on whoever you hopped in on in the first place. But in between sets, of course, you can switch characters. Hopefully, it just about makes sense there. Yeah, Full Moon trying to come in now and avenge Mira. And the big nasty Ladiva. Oh, okay. Good stuff. Catching Lariat on the way in, right there. Okay. Now. Oh, yeah. It is very unsafe for Vayne to put that shield down unless he got like a real nice knockdown on it. Again, I mentioned this quite a bit, but Lariat is kind of like, it's weirdly like it's sent from hell to explicitly kill Vayne's shield in a lot of ways. In the sense that Lariat is very bad against almost every other neutral skip with a hitbox, because Ladiva runs for quite a little bit, and then only once she gets near you or hits like near the maximum of her range does she ever like actually start to swing. That means that it loses to just about every other neutral skip that has a strike component. Yeah, that's not going to be invulnerable enough, unfortunately. for how strong the command grab supers are, the price they pay is they have very few invuln frames on them compared to normal supers or a DP, especially. But yeah, so that makes it very bad against every other neutral skip with a hitbox. Think of like, you know, a Jita Wrecker, Alliance Wrecker, or Source Dash Punch, or Grimnir Bionic Arm, or something like that. But it does make it very good against Vayne U Shield. Or, not U Shield, sorry. Vayne Shield in general. Because she runs through and then swings, and the swing does not get eaten by the shield. Little micro interaction there that makes it kind of unsafe for Vayne to just place shield down in neutral or off a light knockdown. Lets that happen. Okay. Nice routing into the safe jump there. Never ask a lady her weight. By the way, oh, the fake safe jump with the JL. A little bit different than what you might normally see. Goes for the work, the crowds. Buffing the command grab, a little bit of mental game there. They just buffed their command grab. They wouldn't not go for a command grab, would they? That's the problem, though. Because the command grab's on cooldown. You fool. Ow. Alright, so set points, or I guess match points, for J-Man here now. Game, set, match, looking at us. Let's see if Full Moon can keep his team in it a little bit longer. Oh, the godly bit of jam. A war crime button, as always. Okay. Really want to be spot dodging some of these energy destructions if you can help it, just because you're going to slowly start to take that chip, and it makes Vayne a lot less minus on block than you otherwise might be. Yeah, look at that. Like, actually, it's noticeably shifting the health bar at this point. Ooh, and 2U gets eaten by shields. Tried to go for it, did not account for the big yellow wall in the way, but JH clean over that energy destruction. They tell you not to jump at Vayne. They are lying to you through their teeth. Oh, it's bad. SSBA kills you here. You gotta be careful. Brave counter makes sense. Get away from the big mean lady. Okay, I'm trying to play it patient here. Gets poked out on the way in. Oh, spot dodge, and the far M canceled into you, Lariat. That should be enough. Yes, it will be. Right, far M gets eaten by the shield. Full Moon trying to retaliate there with the slam, but just gets you Lariated to the face. Mid energy destruction. Good stuff by J-Man. That is definitely something you can do, right? You can special cancel on hits you break the shield with. Another reason that Vayne shield is not exactly amazing, but still, good stuff by J-Man and Full Moon and Mira there. Wing just gets to sit there and chill. And honestly, I mean, why not? You can't really be too upset about that. You just get to sit there and cheer on your teammate. It's a good fate to have, certainly. And that was Bonk. Big Mama's right there. All right. What are we doing next? I've already forgotten what I've marked on stream. 2-0, good stuff by Mr. J-Man. Oh, this was fast. For both matches to be over like this, I feel like this one was kind of quick. So for these, I guess these two were both kind of quick, huh? So this is Radjam, the Squeakquel is Toriku and Dragalia, and Best of Friendos is Besu and Char Real Smooth. This should be a fun one. This should be a little bit chaotic. Dragalia and Besu and Char. Password Brawl. Go on in here, fellas. Yes, indeed. The rats will have their pound of flesh. Their due. People get like fucking punctuation marks in these names. It makes them okay. So it's Radjam : the Squeakquel. Like you said, it has like a unifying theme to it. It's easier to remember, right? How do you spell Squeakquel? Not a real word, but how do you spell Squeakquel? And Besto Friendos. The Aoi Toto reference is incredibly based of them. There you go. Radjam, the Squeakquel, and Best of Friendos. We can also get a Gamba set up for this. Okay, I'm so ahead of the curve, man. Besto Friendos, and I'm just gonna call him Radjam. It's just less typing, you know? It's just less typing. Not Tora. Oh, are they both rocking Vakala too? Interesting. Toriko on Vakala. Dragalia on Vakala. That's true. I don't see that GM right there, so I'm pretty sure that is Dragalia on Vakala as well. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom.
Where are
Believe in victory.
Got the RGB gamer Vakala. Love to see it. Okay, we're back with Radjam. Who? Radjam? The Squeakquel? Toriku and Dragalia right here, probably both on Vakala, if I had to guess. And we also have Best of Friendos, Char and Besu. I did not expect the double Vikala, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not really, I mean, on the bright side, if there's any character you probably want to play Vikala into, or at least like a character where Vikala could be a little bit more effective into, I could see it being Vera. On the not so bright side, they swap names to mess with people. Oh, is this Dragalia? So is this Dragalia and then Torku is Ratgalia? Interesting. Regardless, if there's a Vera you don't want to play Zoner against, it probably is Char Char. Char Char is just the serial killer, run you down and murder you player. Not really as far as Vera's, but just, you know, honestly, just in general. Maybe I'm wrong because that's not Drag's Vikala color. Well, yeah, this should not be Dragalia. If they're not lying, this should be Torku. In which case, that not being Dragalia's color makes sense. He was running Toraku. Oh. Interesting. You know, I guess it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. If they're both playing Vikala, especially, they're basically the same guy. Oh, God, 668 here. Sure. Why not? Good conversion here from Char Char goes into the install, too. This is, yeah. Oh, double, good job. Double spot dodge, avoiding the fake Lumi setup right there. Ow, ow, you are dead, then, I think. Huh? Yeah, gets the conversion off that. Good stuff by Char Char. Install VR just does so much more damage than non-install VR, man. It's crazy. Like the confirms off just about everything are so good. Non-install, she exists technically, but in install she's very spooky. Certainly. Okay, so it's another Vikala. This is maybe Dragalia, maybe Toraku. Hard to say. Hold on, let me make that clear if it was not, just in case. Maybe I should put a little message in the Discord about that. They have Vera, Vikala, part 2. Okay, that's Drag. So they didn't switch names. They call him a villain of sorts?
Believe in victory. Battle.
Yo, what the Halloween Vikala with the pumpkin color palette too? Don't you know it's December 12th? Little girl, what are you doing? You're so anachronistic. Color also checks out? Okay, see, I've just been gaslit. Good to know. Close agent to guarantee 5U right there. Good shit. Stun Dipper. Gonna get the combo on non-counter hit as well, once again, because we're talking about install Vera, as opposed to non-install Vera. It's like a 6,000 damage difference right there, because she got into install earlier. This is a spooky time to be alive now. Okay. Oh, that's even punished? Damn. Yeah, she recovers out of that, out of the Grace View there, I think. No, Grace View is the backflip. It's Scarlet Oath, I guess. The aerial Scarlet Oath right there. Recovers out of that quite fast. So don't get punished by that super. Makes sense, it is plus on block still. Oh, counter hit 6XL, sure. That's what I'm talking about, right? Like Vera, I think like conventionally, Vera is definitely meant to struggle into like fireballs and zoning and stuff like that, but I mean, Char Char does this, he just runs at you and kills you anyway. Yeah, see, so on counter hit there, in non-install, you need counter hits to get the, heals him on the cannons. Actually, it couldn't matter. It couldn't matter, it's 1,000 health. But yeah, on non-install, you need counter hits on the stun dipper there to actually get a conversion. Even then, it's less damage than you would do on non-counter hits. Remember when I said Char Char was a serial killer? -1 on block, and he goes, yeah, it's time to reversal SPA. I mean, he's ahead, so like, why not? You know, I guess he doesn't mind losing that round too much, but definitely a bit of a vagabond play, no doubt. Okay. Cross-up button not quite gonna be big enough there. Double star. The items, and then Spike Ball after that. The items really trying to make it up to Dragalia after that double heart that healed Char Char a bit. Good job going for the throw right there. Nothing Vera can do. -1. Can't get out of that outside of a throw tech attempt, or I guess like a raw backdash call out or something. It's gonna kill you? No, right? Yeah, okay. So I guess it's because it was 1 brave point. I'm like, I don't expect the color to do that much damage. It's the 1 brave point talking and the Neo Tri-Beam. Shin Kiko gonna be taking that down for Dragalia. Finishing off with the air throw is stylish shit, certainly. You gotta respect it. Oh god. An air throw? Yeah, so very, very well done by Dragalia. But now, Besu bringing out the Beatrix. In theory, a much better matchup into a Zoner. Though Char Char was cooking. Also, let me update the actual overlays too. This is 1-1 now. First game to Besto Friendo. Second game to the Squeakle. Yeah, let's see. Oh, good job. The light Dormouse there, I think it is. The only one of those that you cannot roll from the call-up. If you can't roll it, that means you can't riding free through its either. Ow, nice. Stagger into the command grab right there. Has clock up now. Again, clock not really as useful for Beatrix when she's not in the mid-screen, right? It gives her like a close A starter on some of the combos instead of like a close M sometimes, which is still, it's meaningful. But it's not nearly as big of a damage difference. It's like, you know, right here, if you get hit by like an H riding free right there, the damage difference is like thousands and thousands, right? What's going on, Plushie? Glad to see you made it in a reasonable time frame. Okay. Ow, ow, sure. Razzle dazzle, by the way. Are you dead? Yeah, right. Nice. Good routing by Dragalia right there, and now match points. Trying to avenge his fellow Vicala. I told you I'd try. I appreciate it. I do. Okay. Oh! Interrupts the riding free with the close M right there. Interesting. Does that thing hit low enough to not be rollable, or is that just a matter of Beatrix was in like the strike part of the riding free and that thing is just pretty active? That's kind of nice, actually. Whatever the reason for it is. Well done by Dragalia. Oh, Brave counter, the Brave counter. No triple Brave counter from... Oh, these baits are really good. That Besu like really needed that. If he was gonna have a chance to come back into this, it was gonna be off something like this. And she's not... I don't think you can kill her. Oh, I mean, it's no Brave points? Yeah, she is dead. Holy fuck. God damn. Dude, the Brave counter baits were so good, right? And did actually end up getting them to kill too. So well done by Besu. Is it winner stays on, or once match one is done, both get off the seat, second teammates go? It is winner stay on, yeah. It doesn't, in the grand scheme of things, Raz, it doesn't matter that much, since it's not like you have like multiple people you can counter pick with after the first guy loses. But, you know, by default, yeah, it should be winner stays on. I'm doing well, and you? How are you? Wow. Sure. So now match points for both Besu and Dragalia here. Oh! Meep! Was she's Meep maxing? Not even Eep maxing? Is it winner stays on again? It doesn't, if you think about it, it doesn't really matter, because if you had like 3 people, then you could like strategize around it being winner stays on and like send in the guy you think has a better chance to beat the guy who's currently there. But like, as soon, because it's teams of 2, as soon as the first guy loses, you only have one choice. Nothing's gonna change. You're gonna go in and fight the guy and you have to beat both of them anyway. So yes it is, but at the same time, don't worry about it too much. If you didn't, or if you forget or something, it's not that big of a deal. Ow, ow, ow. Good stuff by Besu, man. That's 50-50 there. Right, Beatrix, one of the nice things about her having a command grab, probably the nicest thing about her having a command grab, is that when you're low on health like that, you are just guessing for game. At that point, with no Brave points, the command grab kills and the strike kills. And unfortunately, Dragalia just guessed incorrectly. Good by him, by him and Torku both, almost mounting that comeback. But Besu, that round, like the double Brave counter bait, it was exactly what he needed to win, right? That combo would not have killed had Drag had any sort of Brave points whatsoever. Very, very good stuff. Okay. And this was a Besto Friendos W. Well done by Besu and Char right there. It's a 2-1. Playing Marvel Rivals. How's that game? I've been hearing a bunch of stuff about it. Seeing some clips and stuff like that. Okay, so Sesbi and Lex is Numa and... I forget now. It's Numa and Mukul, yes. And then Instruments of Chaos is Aki and Plushie. Okay. So, Numa, Mukul, and then Aki and Plushie. Wait, it is Aki, right? Yes, okay. Password is Brawl. It's fun. One of my friends described it as like it's inferior Overwatch as far as like being a game, but it is just like goofy and stupid and fun and a good time for sure. But they didn't think it was like actually as compelling of a game as Overwatch, which is I don't play enough hero shooters or to really have an opinion, but it seems about right. Some of the clips I've seen definitely make it seem like it's a little bit less serious than I'm not saying you can't play it competitively. I'm sure you can. I'm sure there's a lot to learn. But it does feel a little bit like a little goofy guy sometimes. That's everyone. Perfect. This is everyone. Okay, cool. Organize amongst yourselves, fellas, however you would like. And I will set everything up here. So who will win? It is Instruments. Instruments of Chaos is Aki and Plushie right there. And then it is Sesbi and Lex is Numa and Mukul. Give you guys 2 minutes. It's Numa and Aki up first. And I think can't tell if they're readied up or not. No, they're not. Okay, yeah. So I thought the game maybe died for a second there, but no, we're good. It's a FPS where most of the cast is punching people. It's silly in a good way? Yeah. In a good way was definitely the impression I got when my buddy was talking about it too. Sesbian Lex.
Catalina and I are to spend our lives together.
There we go. What's good, Brick? 30 minutes for my flight. Give me a show. Yes, you know, North America will miss you. You, certainly.
The price is death.
Hope you either enjoy where you're going better or come back soon. Double Vera, Sesbian Lex, correct.
Last glimmer of sunset.
The Aki Lucilius? Wait, you're right. What the hell?
Before the dark of night.
Believe in victory. Battle. One.
PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Lucilius from Aki here. And then Numa on the Vera. So Numa and Mukul make up Team Sesbi and Lex, double Vera team. And then Instruments of Chaos is Aki and Plushie. Let's see how this goes. I wonder if Aki knew, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I wonder if Aki knew they had Lucilius selected. I'm not gonna lie. Because to my understanding, I don't think Aki plays this character. Tough thing to find. I mean, if it was a mistake, tough thing to do in a 1-to-1 game. For sure. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they did mean it. I know Aki more as, I mean, these days definitely more of a Vayne, right? Also, I think Vayne is pretty nice in Tavira too. I mean, that's gonna work out pretty well though. Sure. Doesn't go for SSBA. I wonder why. Oh baby, on ship now. Gotta be careful. Miniera could be a little bit worrying. Spot dodge because you couldn't block it or you would die. However, unfortunately, when you spot dodge that stun dipper, you are most of the time gonna be minus enough to die. That was a tough spot to be in right there. Had to like preemptively jump or swing or something. Couldn't defend himself from that spacing in that time. He's been playing Lucy? Oh, okay, that's good at least. Good to know that it was intentional. It's not like he's looking bad on the Lucy or anything. It's just, again, I do know him as a Vayne first and foremost these days. I think trying to hit confirm that, right? Just 2U cancel into RS, but actually got blocked. Kind of auto-piloted into it, and bad things almost happened. Numa did not get a big punish there on that spot dodge. Again, spot dodging stun dipper I don't think is a great idea. Like it is just kind of a recipe most of the time to get counter hits out of the end of your spot dodge. If you don't know, spot dodge, 25 frames of invuln, the last 4 frames are counter hit states. That's why you see, even though Aki probably didn't mash right there, that's why he got counter hits. You're stuck. Oh, and you're in counter hit state, and the DP beating U Tessera like that. Viewers do love that setup, right? Lumi into DP, but I didn't know it beat his U Tessera out. I mean, just earlier it lost, right? But the timing a little bit better on it this time. Good stuff from Numa. Only blade level like 2.8-ish on this Lucy right now. You're still alive. You're not in a great spot, but you are still alive. Gotta watch out for some possible shenanigans. Oh, it's gonna reach. No, it's oh my god. Yeah, I was like, it's a little, like it's a little far away. It looks like it's a little bit distant. But unfortunately, yeah, that was exactly it. Like the part of the animation touched her, right? Like part of his little Exodia circle right there did overlay onto her. It just, just barely outside the hitbox, unfortunately, for Aki right there. So that is Numa taking game 1 down for Sesbi and Lex. If they win the bracket, we are going to petition Riot Games to redo the Sesbi and Lex scene in the jail cell on Arcane episode 9. Is top 8 round 3 or 4? 5. Top 8 is round 5. Paradise Lost is strong, but its range leaves a little bit desired, though. Yep.
Beelzebub versus Vera.
Okay, Plushie on the Bubs now. In your walls, indeed. Yeah, I think top 8 is winners round 5 and losers round 6.
Catalina, no longer. Now perish.
The queen bee is still an insect.
It's a hard line every time I hear it, so I'm not gonna lie to you.
Your primal, you'll have no drones to save you.
After I break your primal. It is funny hearing Bubs talk like that. Then he's got the Vern gloves on and the Vern fit and everything, you know? Oh, immediate close H frame trap into the Okay, Numa's trying to kill him. Immediate close H frame trap into the command grab reset. There's no respect here. It's pure murder. Wake up back throw as well. Where to swing it. And honestly, I love it. I do love to see it. Okay. That kick is quite the ignorant move at times, but so is that, especially when Vera's in install. Fast as fuck, full screen as fuck when she's in install. It gains range and speed, I think, when she goes into install. And obviously, the ability to combo on regular hit as well. These are the command grabs. It's peak with the Vern gloves. True, he punches the shit out of you, right? And it's just Vern in the camera the whole time. That could be fun. Okay, Unisonic whiffing, but no punish on that. Nu's been loving this Luminaria DP setup. Been working very well for them too, so I don't blame them. Oh, catching the backdash with that, but again, not install. There's no combo or anything. You see, Luminaria keeps the DP safe right there too if they do end up blocking it. Okay, oh! Reversal into reversal? Why the hell not? Okay, there's a world where you get SSB8 and die here. Oh, not gonna happen though. EX Scarlet Oath, counter hit again in install. Free combos, conversions off just about every little thing right there. And Vera are gonna take it 2-0 right there, but Vera doesn't have to play because Vera is just gonna win 2 games in a row for Vera. So Vera can just rest.
Giving you permission to surrender.
Damn. What the fuck? That's kind of a lot of the win quotes I've not heard. A lot of the intro quotes I'm more familiar with for sure. But I don't recall giving you permission to surrender. He said, I'm not done beating your ass yet. I didn't hear no bell. Goddamn. Well done by Numa. Mukul again just getting to chill there and Shiro on their teammate. Always a great place to be. Moving on deeper into the bracket. That is, I think, unfortunately, yeah, that was losers. That is unfortunately elimination for Aki and Plushie right there. But you know, the Paradise Lost thing, we all learned something. That's all that matters. I had a teachable moment for myself. Okay, so losers round 2 is not ready yet. We do have winners round 3. Oh, we already did winners round 2. That's right. Yeah, we can do winners round 3, I suppose. That should be a fun one too. Yeah, it's okay. We can do that. Yeah, this is Old Man and the Child is Shiro and Sorex. And then Raspberry Cake is Raz and Kilvens. So Kilvens just being a South American invader right here, but it's fine. Should be a good time. Shiro. There you go. And Kill. And Raz. Password Brawl. Get on in here. Do 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 do. Got obliterated by Wake Up SSBA Sieg. Why does he do so much damage? Listen. Have you noticed how large his sword is? It's only like internally consistent, right? Has to be. If he didn't do so much damage, it would kind of look weird, no? Losers round 2 is ready now? That's okay. Well, we might do maybe we'll do a few in a row if something goes awry. If we need losers to catch up for a bit. Good point, Ultimus. Thank you. Water is very important, certainly. Bum. Okay. Sieg got a big sword, probably die instantly too if I get hit by that. Yeah, I mean, if he hit me with that shit, I would not be doing too well. Retro. Hello, Retro. Is Retro here for losers round 2? Ah, yes, he is. He's part of Cyanide and Happiness, right? Yeah. I mean, these fellows are ghosting me. So perhaps we will? Playing another event? Ah, okay. Gotcha. We'll do losers round 2. Alright, so yeah, in which case, we will do, because Shiro is double bracketing. So Retro's already in here. Let me get Brian Lagan and Scout and Yggdrasil in here. Mr. Lagan, Scout, and Yggdrasil. There you go. Password Brawl. Dude, it's probably better for the best to not let losers get too far behind, since it does have an extra round anyways. I think I could take Sieg's sword. I mean, you won't know till you try, I guess. No way to be sure. Okay, so this is... the team names are a little bit hard to remember sometimes. Cyanide and Happiness and 2 horizontally spinning grats. These names are too long, man. They don't fit on the goddamn... Cyanide and Happiness. Also, they spelled it wrong, because in the comic that I think they're referencing, comic/show/whatever, webcomic, it's spelled Happiness, but it's Happyness, so they're fake fans, I think. And as a result, I think they should die. They should be alone for the rest of their lives. I'm gonna say horizontal rats. 2 horizontal rats. There you go. Their name is just too long. Even this like shortening is kind of too long. They should die. You're right. I'm glad we agree. Oh shit. Also, I did not. This was Sesbian Lex. I did not pay that up. All right. Who will win? Dude, Cyanide or rats? Oh, back to setting this up. Don't mind me. 2 minutes, probably a little bit too late, too much for how long I spent setting that up. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so Cyanide and Happiness are on the other side of the screen. But that is Retro and I've forgotten now. Be-Lagan. There you go. And then we have 2 horizontally spinning grats, which I assume is under double the Colosseum. Maybe. Yggdrasil is on the collar right here. We'll see, I suppose. We got fucked. How so? Oh, double bomb. Nice. Good stuff. Thank you. I'm not sure if that, like, what exactly that opens up for Vikala. But the bomb obviously gives you, like, way more untechable time. Bob too strong? Really? Yeah, okay. Something cooler? Putting them some work? Yeah, also a little bit too far out of range to actually throw Vayne out of his 5U right there. Rare footage of Vayne 5U actually doing something. He might be the GOAT. High Rats Technics, by the way, from the fellas. Oh, that was a little ambitious, the 214M right there. Didn't get punished for it too hard. Does just find himself in the corner, though, which is never where you want to be. Oh, nice. Smacks him out of the slam right there. A little bit too close to use a move that's quite that slow. Right? This is not going to work out too well, though. Interesting. Chooses not to go for like the mid-screen stuff they gave Vayne in the Versuga patch, right? Doesn't go like the H Hawk-Tua into Super or something. I took a round off Luca at least, so I'm happy. That's good. Luca got pretty good at the video game, certainly. Oh, nice. There's 1 slam away, potentially, for Retro right here from killing Iggy. Moving on to the next person in the team, and oh my lord. The shield coming out just in time right there to eat the Dormouse. Like that was frames away from putting him in the domain expansion. Oh, nice. Yeah, the cannons should be pretty good at dealing with shield, I think. John Chip. Yeah, and did not spot dodge. You could have crouched that as well, right? The call is M Dormouse, you can crouch under. Shiro and I double KO'd. We already took a round. Oh. That's a pretty fun way to lose, if you're gonna lose, you know. God, he really is just slamming home. This is why you want to be spot dodging these, right? So Vayne has more of a gap between them, and he can't just do this over and over and over again. He's much more minus if you spot dodge them. Kala's crouch animation is so cute, by the way. She's got like her hands kind of like pushing up her cheeks, and they get all puffy and chubby. Adorable. My actual human daughter. Okay, best back throw in the game. Amazing. Hawk-Tua. Hasn't Vayne heard about the Hawk-Tua girl rug pull? I can't believe my GOAT would still support her after this. Oh, outside of the Brave counter. Dude, why does he love 5U so... Never mind. I was gonna say, why does he love 5U so much? And he did it 4 times in a row and it won him the game. So, never mind. What the fuck, what do I know, right? I was gonna be like why is he doing 5U so much? It's getting him killed. Like, somebody stop this. But yeah, then he did 5U 4 times in a row and he just won. Retro's a 5U enjoyer? I suppose so. I suppose so. What a time to be alive. He has layers? Sure. Retro's the GOAT. I have to learn to 5U like him. I don't... Part of me wants to believe that shit's not real, right? I have to imagine. The 5U mind game? I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess. How's the bracket going? Not too bad.
Vayne.
Retro just won a game by 5Uing 4 times in a row in the corner on defense, so... I mean, we're getting some peak Grand Loser.
Believe in victory.
I'll say, I just realized Cyanide and Happiness is going over the score, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be okay.
Grabbed, comma, nerd.
Yeah, Rocker, thank you for the follow, man. You should understand you play Ladiva. I mean, command grabbing 4 times in a row is very different. It's very different. Oh, nice. Shot him out of the air with the Ender mouse right there, right out of his little throw bait. Nice. That's a lot of damage, man. This is a lot of damage, man. Jesus. I guess, like, you're not a U-skill starter. A U-skill second is kind of better these days, right? Because you still get the full unscaled damage on the U-skill, but you don't get the extra damage scaling from starting it with a U-skill. Imagine how tasty it is for Retro when he punches the spot dodge. Yeah. My old ass saw this team and thought of Arsenic and Old Lace. Cyanide and Happiness? Unfamiliar with the webcomic, I suppose. Relevant to XKCD. Is the color as super cute as it base game or BP? I don't know actually. Toothpaste colors exist for every character, I think, and I think they're base. I know Luca has the Toothpaste Near, which is a similar one. It's a movie. It's an old ass movie, so cool. Oh, nice spot dodge in the cannon right there. You know, save yourself any health that you can in this little zoning war. Oh, the unblockable Vakala 6-6M and Hawk Tua will not go unpunished these days. Is it player A versus player B and player B versus player B or winner stays? Yeah, winner stays by default. Again, it doesn't matter that much, but, you know. The idea, if you come on stream, I'm going to make you do winner stays. Ow. Think of it like a crew battle with 2 people.
Let's do this.
Okay. Steady. Good, goddamn. Yeah, the U1 is a little bit bigger than the others, right? I was like looking at Vakala and not Vayne right there. So she was just like doing her little jig, you know, just like blowing into the trumpet, doing her little dance, and then I just saw the fucking slam come and turn her into a fine tomato paste. You know? A can of San Marzano tomatoes, the good shit. If you're trying to make some like authentic, you know, restaurant quality pizza. And my heart was not ready. Reminded me of a spoiler that I'm not going to talk about. For a show that I have mentioned quite often recently, I've been watching a lot of the stuff, and a show that made me very sad. I want pizza so badly. That scoreboard, listen, people keep making incredibly long names. I'm doing my best. I'm trying not to shorten their names too much. I'm probably going to eat pizza today after this, come to think of it. Oh, 6-6M's through it. I can come back to fight him. It does not. Okay. I feel like that's too much information. What are you talking about? That Brave counter on the 6-6M was kind of a... Well, Vakala can space her 6-6M out to make it safe. I don't think she had done that in that case. I believe Retro could have punished that 6-6M, but didn't work out that way regardless. The rats are being slain. Oh no. An ally has been slain. The names are too long, man. The names are too goddamn long. Did the other rat team? No, the other rat team won, right? Didn't Regalia win? No, I already forget. Neutral Enjoyer, yeah. This retro fella. Where was it? It was this. Oh, they did lose, right? No, yeah. I fucked up the score. Wait, what team are you on again, Scout? No, you were on rats. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, you didn't report it properly. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I see. That's fine. I gotcha. 2-1? No, 2-0, I think. Yep. Don't worry, all fixed. Or will be, there you go. Once Challenge realizes what's going on. Alright, now we get, yeah, Kill and Sorix are already here, so I need Shiro and I need Raz. Do I see this format in January next year? Do you mean like 3 weeks from now? On that note, Dragalia round 1 was devious work. I mean, there's no, there's only one team got to buy, right? Yeah? Oh, maybe. If people seem to like it, so we could do it like as a recurring thing, like once every X amount of wall brawls, once every like 4 wall brawls, once every 8 wall brawls, something like that. Could be fun. To answer your question, I think the game's insanely fun despite some characters being really insane. Otherwise, it's so much fun with a full team talking about rivals. Okay. Oh, no, Raz's already in here. They're just on different... Yeah, okay. Gotcha. We're just waiting on Hero to be done his double bracketing. And then we're good to go. Yeah, I'm not against running this. This is fun for me as well. We can sort of like refine the rule set as we go too. See what people like, don't like, you know. Maybe we make it more of like it is, you know, player A and player A versus player B and player B instead of winner stays on or anything. I'm not super married to any of the rules necessarily. Other events is a mess. Working on it still. If you want to DQ me to losers to not hold you back. No worries. Let me see what I can do. Yashiro is busy, apparently. Let's see. Can we all fight Fuselets and he has like 5 hearts? I feel like that just makes it, like, by and large, if we're like throwing, like, it doesn't, that doesn't wear him, like, it's not like it wears him down at all, right? Like, if we're saying like a bunch of people who are like worse than him at the game all jump him, he did, like, unless his like health carries over, right? All you're doing is having him play 5 sets back to back with people who he can beat. Huh?
Versus Soriz.
Isn't Shiro not here? Wait. Is Shiro here?
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Wait, is... Okay, I guess we're playing. We'll play the first game out regardless. We'll see. Maybe, you know, maybe if Sorix... I guess if Sorix just beats them both 2-0, it doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll have anything. We're not going to set up a Gamba for this one, I guess, but it's fine. This is Old Man and Child and Raspberry Cake. Raspberry Cake. It's Killvens and Raz on one team. Kill all the Seox right there, and then Sorix and Shiro on the other. Sorix... Well, Shiro is currently double bracketing or running another event or something like that. So he's not here right now. But, you know, it's fine. Maybe he showed up when I wasn't looking. It's possible. It's certainly possible. Regardless, we can play this out at the very least. This does not require Shiro's presence, or whether he's here and I missed it or not. Oh, sure. Ow. Ow. Understandable. Oh, nice throw. You gotta mix in quite a bit of throw, I think, on Swords, so he can't feel too comfortable 5-viewing like that, right? You can also cancel, if you like swing into it, you can cancel your move into spot dodge if you're really quick on the draw too. That can sometimes foil him. I think your ass is dead, man. He's gonna build up super here, yeah. That shit, 17k health is not gonna be enough to save you. You're dead before the moon even shows up. Killvens. 7 golden letters. Nuh-uh. Yeah, Seox hits you with the nuh-uh. Very true. Yeah, we don't have Shiro here. So that's something. Yeah, it would have been honestly the most convenient version of this is Sorix just beats both of them, but unfortunately couldn't quite manage it. And now I suppose we'll wait for Shiro's arrival. I think if you guys want to fight for a bit, that's fine. Okay with this. Yeah, we're waiting on Shiro now, which he'll get here eventually. Also, Torku, thank you for the raid. I just noticed. Did you die? God, what? God, the team names are all so hard to remember. What was your team name? You're not dead, are you? Were you? Hold on. Don't tell me. Oh no, yeah, you were Rat Jam. Yeah, you did die. Oh, that's so sad. Catch Rat Jam Chach. Ratman and Grabman. Who are these people? We dyed it? Do you know who these Ratman and Grabman people are? That's kind of a spooky team to get taken out. Torku died? Yeah, Torku and Dragalia. Dead. Got reduced to ashes. That's Death's team? Okay. That tracks then. That tracks. That does make sense. I feel so bad I didn't do anything. Dragalia hard carry. Don't worry about it. It's first to one, right? Like, you only get one chance every set, so It's don't put too much stock in it. Don't put too much stock in it. Hope you had a good time still. And thank you for the raid, of course. We're just waiting right now on Shiro because he is in another event. We're not particularly rushed for time, so it's okay. So we're just chilling for a bit. How do people join as a team? There's an option on Challenge. It just lets you, like, it forces people to register as a team of however many people I specify. So I just made it minimum 2, maximum 2, and went from there. And definitely do it again. Yeah, I think we are going to probably do this again. People seem to enjoy it enough that we will do it. I'm not like every week or anything, but again, probably like maybe once a month, you know. Every 4 to 5 wall brawls could be fun. Is there fire? I'm glad. Wait. There were two all rat teams, and they both got slaughtered. Team events always fun? Yeah. I think it adds like an extra layer of like, I don't know. There's an extra layer of fun in general when you are playing for someone else and not just yourself, right? It can add like a little bit more tension. It can do things like that. Oh yeah, and if you guys are in VC together too, yeah, I can see that. That could also make it a lot more enjoyable.
Look alive. Eustace.
Just kind of passing the time here until Shiro arrives. Or I guess if one of the if losers round 3 gets is ready as well. I'm not sure if it's waiting. I might have done the stream matches silly, and losers round 3 might be waiting on winners round 3. I hope not, but it's certainly possible.
Never ask a lady.
Okay.
Not today.
Gotta move back.
Oh, I forgot to jump. I did not jump properly. If he spot dodging that thing anyway, and then 2 you. It's the way. Oh, nice spot dodge. A little bit predictable, I suppose. What are the?
Tell me those scared.
I'm not scared of that. Maybe I should be.
Reposition.
Wow, it does. I should in fact watch my feet. 1, 2, 3. I was trying to do something a little different, but maybe not. Woo! Fully aware what I was even attempting there. I wanted to do like an M lariat after that because I know you can, but I forget how many headbutts you have to do to actually get that set up. Oh! Outside of break counter distance. That's horrible news. That's horrible news.
Give me one more round.
And then my resulting panic left me unable to defeat the Unk check. What a horrible time to be alive.
Run. Dead end. Think fast. Careful. Run. It's gonna hurt.
Being shot.
Dead end.
Oh god! They crouched.
Careful.
And I thought, honestly, I thought I hit them for a second. I was getting ready to like do my conversion.
Run. Freeze. Careful.
Ah, I toast.
It's gonna blow.
Yeah. We love guaranteed combos. Actually, just my favorite. Get grabbed. Nice time to tune in to see break play. Yeah, I mean, we're passing some time. We're just waiting on one of our competitors here. Get grabbed again. And Paris. God, I love 6,000 damage command grab. It's just my favorite.
Impossible.
6,000 damage, like 10% meter cost command grab. It's like 18, I think. EX build's like 32.
Free. Fine.
1, 2, 3, and come on, just get down here, I suppose. Nice. Backdash LSPD still works, thankfully. They didn't nerf the damage that much. Are you dead? I buffed the command grab. I think you are dead. No, not quite. Okay. Oh no! I thought they were gonna brave counter. I tried to be funny with it. No man. I know this brick guy actually played the game. I thought he just made videos. What in the? Got the content creator debuff. We can do it. We'll play one more and then we'll check. I don't think I've gotten a DM from Shiro or anything, but I'll at least go back outside and see if anything new has happened. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. Go over there. I'll do a backdash again. My hard call out attempts. Foiled. Embarrassed even. Ooh. Far H anti-air. A good idea against Ladiva in general, honestly.
Think fast. Here.
Nice. Oh god. Now I get a combo for this too because the grenade was on me. Oh, this back throw into. I guess that's probably that's a lot of damage, huh? Takes advantage of less scaling on that check. What? I wasn't plus enough there. I spot that too late, I guess. Horribleness. Oh my, okay, that's not ready. Yeah. That was, I assume, an attempted Brave counter, but I actually didn't hit them, so they got Raging Strike. Works out.
Trick shot. Here.
Okay.
Gotta move back.
Okay, I'm getting a little too, excited about the 2Us.
There we go.
That's all.
And minus after that.
We'll clear it. Stop right there.
Oh, I meant to back that. I meant to, what's it called? Spot dodge, and I got back that. Horrible things to there. Oh, nice. They're good at spot dodging these, man.
Break. Move. Shoot.
Nope. Back dash catches this. No! Rewarding way to do that without you learning from that distance. Woo!
Repositioning.
Forgot my toes.
Gotta move back.
Oh, tried to U-layer out of the corner. Silly me. Silly. Feels cool when you hard carry or manage to do a comeback in all the team battles. Yeah, I mean, I think it definitely feels better to be the guy who's like putting in all the work. But I think it's nice to cheer on the guy in the back too, or to be the guy in the back cheering him on. I think it can be nice to be in the backpack sometimes as well. Just hype your boy up. GG's, yes, GG's. Also, let me check the bracket real quick. Okay, so we do have a couple of matches ready. We don't have to wait for Shiro just yet. Yes. So let us get. Yeah. We can get Carmel and Darkfall and Jericho and Calcito in here. It's so true. Okay, Carmel. Yes, I mean you're already in there, but yeah. Oh, it's Carmel. There's no R. And Darkfall. They don't exist. Jericho and who's the other person on this? I forgot already. Hold on. Cal. Yeah, so true. Password Brawl. Bring that Darkfall individual to I do not know their Discord. All right. Is Brick playing? He lied to me? Well, I'm just passing the time. 9th ain't bad. Sucks we didn't get to go on stream, though. Wait, who killed you guys? Let's see. You were the fumblers, correct? Rick, why are you waiting again? Well, we're not anymore. We were waiting on Shiro, but other matches are ready now. Insurgent? Oh, so true. Green Goblin Mask? Yeah. That's fair. Okay, Camille, Darkfall, and Cal are here. We're missing... one person? Missing one person, and I forget now who it is. I forgot who it was earlier too. It's it's Jericho. It's Jericho. Yeah. So true. Turns out Avatar sucks at first to one. Well, he's like, you know, it just makes the whole inconsistency thing an even bigger problem, right? So this is We Drive versus who again? That's the one thing about this is it's way harder to remember, like, you know, who's playing and what to put on the. I'm just gonna say Skibbity. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck they're full. It's got too many. It's got too many B's and P's in that thing, man. I actually don't know what their name is. I can't like parse it. Skibbity Papas. Skibbity Papas. Sure. This is Skibbity Papas versus We Drive. We Drive.
If you're so skilled with words, let's have a death soliloquy from those lips.
Avatar himself ain't bad at first to one. I robbed a good amount of peeps. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, Avatar will, you know, he will have the fastest first to one matches, one way or another.
Winds. Drown him out with voice, honey sweet.
So true.
For what is a tongueless serpent? A worm.
Believe in
It's kind of based, actually.
battle 1. Engage.
All right.
Come on now.
We are back with another match because we'll continue our winners round 3-1 whenever Shiro is good to go, hopefully. Yeah, we got Cal and Camille right here. So Cal at one half of We Drive, Camille one half of Skibbity Papas. Skibbity Papas. I don't know how you're supposed to say that name, but that's how I'm choosing to say it. I'll tell you what. I thought Camille played Lucilius. I mean, Lucilius, Sable, you know, Toxic Yowie. All that matters.
Someone needs to be punished.
Are you dead? This is you got the extra 10% here. You're taking more damage on one BP. Just barely alive. Okay, okay, nice. The 16k HP difference.
Sure about that?
Abel is one-touchable from this threshold for sure. With SSBA on deck for Cal as well, this could be a spooky spot for Kamel if he's not careful. Good interrupt on the roll though.
Not too bad yourself.
Not too bad yourself.
I'm far from finished.
Goofy ass.
Battle 2.
Oh yeah, yeah. Here's your Grimnir, Durder. So true. So true.
Waste the welcome.
Okay. Ow.
Child's move.
Want more? Take it all in.
Nice. Caught him out of the Grim can sort of like 5U over you, exactly like that. Caught him out with the wreck of the one time. Not so much the next time. Demon flip looking ass man.
This is keep pace. Like the look on thy.
Not doing the actual 50-50 setup right there, quote unquote. Yeah, Abel in U Fireball Wars. I don't think it's talked about quite as much, but Abel is just also one of the kings of these U Fireball Wars because I guess his Fireball launches so many individual projectiles right there, right? That he clashed with Grimnir's U Tornado and then just went through and hit him anyway. Abel has like the 3rd most prio on U projectiles. Yeah.
One more.
I mean, in theory, if he like gets right up in your face, I think technically he has the most. Unless you count the Ford F-150, in which case that's the most. But yeah, most of the time he's gonna beat everyone who isn't like Zoe, Matera, and probably Eustace in those U Fireball Wars.
Like that? Please, out of my sight.
Like people who beat it are Zoe, Dragon, and Matera U Arrows. I feel like Eustace even beats Eustace. Really? Interesting. Oh, you're like dead, man. Yeah. A lot scarier, just like preemptively chicken block on that Abel pressure now. Oh, you should have been dead. Instead, Abel's dead. I'm no Abel routing expert. I'm not sure if there's a way for Kamel to kill there or not, but regardless, good reaction by Cal there, getting the jump, getting the combo.
Cheers to
He wasn't dead there, no meter? So true. I see. I guess I overestimated the boy just a little bit right there. My bad. Still though, good reaction by Cal to not get command grabbed into oblivion right there. I'll say good by Kamel to like Cal was definitely just like jump blocking, like jump back in the corner a lot, right? So I do like the switch there to start doing the Devil Jin, the aerial Devil Jin for that conversion. If you do EX, of course, the packed follow-ups, they maintain the property of whatever move they just used, aka they wall bounce on EX, right? Rick, did you seed this? Yeah, vaguely. I think it's a little bit more difficult to seed teams of 2, especially like when there are some teams that are like, you know, like very strong player and like more mid-level player, in which case I just kind of put them somewhere in the middle. We outplaced the hell out of our seed then. Where did I put you guys? Some people slip between the cracks for sure. Yeah, 23 is probably too low for you, I will say. I just kind of wanted to make sure that like nobody was like, no one was like in like the bottom 10 seeds or something, and it wasn't anyone fucking nuts. I probably would have seeded you in like that sort of 15 to 18-ish range though, so you still did pretty well. Yeah, you definitely outperformed your seed for sure. You had us into Iago round 1. You're evil for that? I don't know what you're talking about. I just power rank people, and then the bracket does the murdering. It's like when you're a GM, you always use the excuse that it's the dice. Our seed 12 is not deserved. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Grisk's pretty good at the video game. You're pretty good at the video game. Maybe it's a little bit high, but you're seated in like there are 11 people seated above you in a 33-man tournament. Seems reasonable. Oh, Cal's back. Perfect. Amazing. Even.
Versus Lucilius.
Grimnir hard carry potentially, mayhaps even.
Vainglorious cur.
Never noticed that Lucy makes that like UFO spaceship kind of noise as he's coming down. That is news to me. I got Fuse round 1. That one I noticed. Yeah. I know your guy's team name was O2, and I was like, well, you know, I sent you into Fuse and Merp round 1. See how that goes. Lucy confirmed a UFO.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Unidentified freaky object. Alright, Cal is back, fighting Darkfall now, the other half of this team on the Lucilius. See how this goes. Grimnir probably can, if he wants, yeah. He can just kind of get on Lucy and sub in his face, never let him do anything. And then Lucy's, you don't have to worry about BL5, or BL2, or BL3. Grimnir is very anti-boys love, unbased of him. What did he just say? Direct left?
Have a tempt judgment.
Overhead, sure. Kind of matters at this point. Like, normally it's like, yeah, whatever. But,
All shall join you.
there's no way, right? Oh, okay.
A mere
Yeah, Cal was not hitting a button right there. I mean, I like the idea when you're that far behind, right? You kind of need to do something crazy to make a comeback. So it was a valid strategy, certainly. But Cal, a little bit too patient for it.
forsaken.
English voice? You don't like the English voices?
No life.
Shall we death?
Okay. -2 on those seal dashes, of course.
Give up thy go.
This is a match point for Cal right here.
Tempt not the beast.
Sure. Ow. Ow.
Let there be blood. Behold, the final act.
Really see the combo scaling right there. Like, so much of the damage of that combo was like the first 2 moves. Cal showing the might of Grim. Cal also kind of getting murdered right now. Level 5 Scariot gets the wall bounce. Oh! Not sure if that was an intentional reset or what, but you know what? It's fine.
Just one of them days.
That's what happens when you let Lucy get momentum, man. You kind of just get steamrolled. Hey, honestly, it's kind of the case with both of these characters, right?
Board is set. Show thy
Ow.
back then.
Both very overwhelming characters once they get going, who don't necessarily have... I mean, Lucy definitely, he's got like, at least he's got some, in some ways, better buttons to mash on defense. Both of them more so, once they get going, they just kind of run you over.
Hurt not thy eyes.
Ooh, caught him mashing on Wake Up. Interesting, okay.
Disclose thy
Gets the full seal extensions there. Grimnir taking your ass coast to coast. What is this route? That was cool. Sure. Yeah, it gives you the tornado. You dead? Yeah, you are. Nice. I was like, that throw did like 50.05% of his health, so I wasn't quite sure if he lives that or not. But Darkfall, the only Lucy I respect because he doesn't hold back. He will hit you. I mean, I think hypothetically, the like best way to play this current Lucy, I think, is definitely like super slow and defensive, right? I mean, you gotta respect a Lucy that will just beat the shit out of you, no doubt. Also, we've swapped out all the fairy woers for sad Nears clapping. Dorkfall? Okay, that's just hurtful. That's just hurtful. That is Skibbity takes the dub right there. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. That's not the end of it. I forgot about Jericho. What am I doing? That's not the thing. Wait, or is it? Did Grimnir kill him? Wait, no. Oh, I just paid out the wrong side entirely. Wait, what just happened in my brain? Didn't Jericho? Yeah, sorry. No. Right. I don't know why in my head. I thought that Darkfall won that. Oh, you know what? Because we were talking about I respect a Lucy that does X or Y or Z. You know, one of the risks of gambling sometimes is that sometimes the casino, the slot machine explodes. Have you considered that sometimes the slot machine explodes and eats all of your money? It's just it's how it goes sometimes, man. It's just what happens on occasion is that you put your money in and then it eats it all and it doesn't even spin. So thanks for the money though. Yep. Congratulations. You deserve it, clearly. It was rigged all along. Yeah. I mean, let this be a lesson to you, children, about the dangers of gambling. This was intentional. I definitely was paying full attention, and I did it on purpose to show you that gambling it can be risky, and you can lose all of your money, even if it's not a fair system. And you know, I did it with channel points, so you could learn this before you got into trouble with like real valuables or money, before you like put your house up as collateral, you know? So with that in mind, we're gonna set up another Gamba, and no one is gonna put any channel points on it because you've all learned your lesson, correct? 13 reasons why. Catch and Shadj and Raj. I've learned that even if I bet wrong, I still win. Thank you for the lesson, Mr. Streamer. Oh fuck. I didn't think about that part. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's okay. Blaze Blue Player is Desley's name now. Kadj and Chatj and Radj and 13 times 2 reasons why. There we go. Streamer, let me gamble on Grand Blue, and my house is yours. And my house. Streamer! Okay, we are back with Kaj and Raj against 13 times 2 reasons why. You see, it's a really clever name. because Nier has 13 death stocks, like 13 supports, unlucky thing, the death thing, and all that, right? But then 13 times 2 is a double Nier team, and then 13 times 2 is 26, and then Nier 66M is 26 frames, and of course it's a reference to the popular show from a little ways back with 13 Reasons Why. You know, it's the whole, it's very clever, and I'm just glad that they didn't pick their original name. So I'm trying to like really, ham up this new name, so they feel like they are glad they did switch off the thing they wanted to do originally. So rare footage of Europeans in Wall Brawl not playing at 8 wallback frames. Yeah. Luca Italian, Desoli German. What was the original name? It's not even. Was it the Bad Dragon one? No. It's not even like the most out of pocket thing in the world. The only problem with it is that it was about Nier, I think, was my big problem. You know, like it was definitely a weird name. I would have been okay with it if it wasn't 2 people playing Nier, one of whom is not a minor. That's all I'll say. The Bad Dragon one's fine. That one's clever. Was it Escoof bad? No, I mean it was in that vein, but it was not as openly horny, certainly. Yeah, Bad Dragon was a great name. I agree. You can be a little bit horny. I just, again, I draw the line at minors, believe it or not. I know, surprising, crazy. Okay, also, while I've been saying this, Luca has kind of been murdering Desoli here in the 6-6M. She can steal the corner, even if you are perfectly in the corner. You gotta be careful about that. Minors belong in Minecraft, correct? Good job by Luca right there. Taking game 1 down for his team right away. Smithers O'Neal coming in next. The Vern, like the tiny Vern avatar, looks very odd to me personally. And Grisk is the other half of the 13 times 2 Reasons Why. Nier versus Matera, Nier favored in this patch. I mean, he still hurts. That's something. Hello, Mr. Smithers. Are you able to ready up? Possible. Minors yearn for the mines, so I've been told. That's one of those words. There needs to be like a term for that, you know? Like yearn now, I feel like is one of those words that is only used in that exact context. You know? Like in the exact context of people saying the children yearn for the mines. I got signed out again. What the fuck? Anti-South American racism, I'm afraid. You're locked in. Carry me harder. There you go. We got there. He readies up.
La Diva versus Nier.
Waiting for the Anila and Narmaya team called Huge Naturals. So true. Racist netcode? Kind of based, honestly. Alright, Smithers O'Neal in here with the La Diva. I will say, this is, I think, this certainly can be a very spooky matchup for Nier. Of course, regardless of what character you're playing, Backdash and Brave Counter are going to do wonders against La Diva. But outside of that, I think Nier does have a funny old time in this matchup. She's not careful. So let's see. Good 2-2-U there by Luca. Good check on Smithers, trying to reset some pressure there. Okay, sure. Also, La Diva's this tourney, as there damn well should be. I'm sad there's not more. You are dead. Yeah, this is a 1-3 stock SBA, aka it is the highest damage Nier can do off that super. That is definitely the big thing that Nier still has, right? Nier definitely is, she can just, like, poke you off one button in the neutral. If she's got the resource and you're low enough health, just poke you and kill you. Still very, very high reward in the mid-screen. They took a lot of her power, but they did not really take, I mean, that's worse than it used to be, but they did still keep that as, like, her identity, right? She hurts in the mid-screen like very few other characters. Okay, sure. As a lady, dare I say. What? 2H? What is... Okay. I guess I don't see why not. You could have canceled into headbutt, so you were safe. Oh, nice. Hold him out on the pressure right there. Could be dangerous. You gotta be careful, too. Okay, I mean, honestly, I guess that's not so bad. Doing it a Deathless Nier, but the problem is you waste some time and let her come back in the 6-6. Dude, Luca is getting everyone with this, man. Nier 6-6M. This is always the case, right? Nier 6-6M can steal the corner even if you're already in the corner. You gotta be careful. Finishing it off the same way both times right there, taking that down 2-0 for Team Nier. And moving on deeper. Always hurts to see Ladiva go down, but I gotta respect the hustle here, the grustle, the grind set from Mr. Lukathan. I respect the hell out of Haymaker 2H. I mean, yeah, he did have like headbutts and stuff, so he could have made it safe, but still definitely a very cool choice for a meaty. This was 13 Reasons Why. Took that dub. Amazing. Good job to Luca. So that is that right there. The jump 5 view on near mid combo kind of cool. It's a combo tool now, not an Oki tool. Well, it's used to like unsummon death as well, right? Okay, so that's that. We are now... Yeah, we still need this. Is Hero here yet? Shiro, are you here yet? Question mark? Because Sorix is dead. Like, we're like halfway through that set, technically. Right? Sorix is dead. So now Shiro needs to come in here and try to beat both Kill and Raz. Back to back.
Get grabbed, comma, nerd.
Scavenger, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the 2v2 bracket. Glad to have you here. If Shiro is not here, then at this point, I might just have to send him down to losers and get us a bit of a move on. It's been a little too much delay at this point, I think. We're getting near to Masters next? Hell no. Yeah, near, hard to learn and not even good anymore? Crazy. Crazy. The juice may or may not be worth the squeeze. I don't think it is, though. I kind of do like the Nier's clapping. Like, I don't know, I'm not going to say I like it more than the Fairy Woes, but she is very cute, right? Whether she's got the sad face or the happy face on. You're still waiting on that? Maybe let Sorix play twice? Possibly. I think it's time for a DQ TBH. He's not answering me. I added him and I wanted to wait for a bit. But yeah, it looks like we might just move on. I'll wait until my clock says 7:15 p.m. and then I will shoot him in the face. Him and Sorix. See, it says 7:14 right there. Can I see the exact seconds if I hover over it? No. Unfortunate. A sad time to be alive. What's going on, Vasarago? I'm sorry if I ever doubted myself. I cooked? Nice, nice, nice. We love to see some self-confidence. Okay, I think that's gonna about do it. We'll just pretend that Shiro lost his match there, and we'll go from there. I was gonna say 7:15 soon enough. Don't worry. I technically didn't lie. Could have sworn there was a way to see exact seconds. That's what I thought. Oh, yeah, there you go. 7:15. Close enough. That's what I thought, but I suppose not. I suppose not. Just let Bro be a one-man army. Sorix? I mean, at this point, if Shiro doesn't show up for even longer, then yeah. So, I guess next... Honestly, we got Raz and Killvens in here already. Let's just do... Let's do them and the BC's roasting over the fire here. Upside and Mac. In fact... I think they're both already in here, but I'm going to ping them anyway. I think Ash is already in here too, but I'm going to ping her anyway. And then I just need Mr. Unknown Mac in there. But yeah, Sorix might just be a one guy party. If such a thing were to happen. Oh, they're both in here? Oh, everyone's already in here. What the fuck? I did not notice that Mac was in here too. Okay, okay. Well, then we're good to go. Let me switch up the overlay and shit real quick. This is Raspberry Cake. And BC's roasting. BC's roasting over fire? Is that too long? Probably, right? Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can pull this out a little bit. Possibly.
Versus
there you go.
Charlotta.
And bonk. And bonk. And who will win? Rasp or BC? You can figure it out from there. I believe in you. Okay. Kill on Seox? Yes, kill on Seox. We moved on, unfortunately, from the earlier match with Killvens and Raz versus Sorix and Shiro. Shiro, I think, is just busy right now, so he's kind of sent him down to losers, and I'll figure it out if he still doesn't show. We'll just DQ his team, probably, or maybe we'll let Sorix play, both as two people. But we're on now to Raspberry King, same team, against BC's Roasting on an Open Fire. Unknown Mac and Upside Ashes right here. Charlotta used this team. Let's see how this goes. We've been lied to by the portrait. That's not the pass skin. Seahawks does not have the pass. Oh, that's death, right? Yeah, 1 Brave point. So true. Sure thing. This fairy theme is real nice, man. Got that like anime opening vibe to it, somber. But all these Seahawks voice lines I'm unfamiliar with. I know he goes, nah! That's about it. Nice use of the parry so far. Just try and stop some of this offense from kill Ben's a bit. Sure. Good spot dodge. Again, that's one of the, like, besides the health nerf, obviously, that is basically the most significant nerf that Seahawks got, is that throw bait is, like, really minus on whip now. Where it basically used to be safe, I think sometimes plus, even? Has so much end lag now, yeah. So HD Knights, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the bracket and all that. And Mac taking the first game down right there. It's up to Raz now to try and keep it. Oh, it was not 1-0 before. It was 0-0. But now it's 1-0. Good job, Mac. Always good to see some strong Charlotta, right? Not super common. Like obviously you've got like Zerom and other people too, but not a very represented character overall. Fun to watch some high-level potato gameplay. Get this Raz fella in here. What are you doing? That's the one thing. The wrangling 4 people instead of 2 can be a little bit more difficult sometimes. Oh, is Raz also... Wait, he's not signed out right now, right? No, he said he was having some trouble with the game. I don't know who to cheer for. I mean... One of them already is half dead. You could play the odds. Well, this Raz guy's pretty good at the video game, too. Definitely some potential for a 2-0 here. Reverse 2-0. If he exists, that is. I'm cheering for Mac. I hate Fairy. That's understandable, I suppose. Doesn't matter if we play player A versus player B, A and B versus B, or winner stays. If you come on stream, I'll have you do winner stays, just for like the, you know, fewer things moving around. But yeah, if you want to play your matches, again, there's no real like strategic difference, so that's fine by me. Do as you like. Okay, there you go. Raz, he's ready. Bonesaw is ready. He's got you for 3 minutes. One-sided stuff. So true. Oh, they got the fucking Amaterasu fairy, man. They got the Okami Inga Brush fairy. It's probably my favorite color for her, I think. Okay, Raz is here. Facing off against Mac once again. Ooh, nice punish on the parry right there. I'm not sure if that was intentional or just a call out or what. Low risk regardless. Just taking out the 2M there. It's not going to lead you astray too often. I guess the only thing that could fuck you up there is getting parried, basically. Timing didn't quite work out that way. Christina V versus Christina V, so true. I don't know how you do a voice like Charlotta's, man. It's like so squeaky, right? Like, yeah, the fact that like an adult human could make this noise is crazy. Ow. The voice acting truly is something, man. You are going straight to hell, by the way. Yep. Not to mention the voice actor, I'm like really focusing on Charlotta's voice. It's nice, I like it, but it's very goofy. Very, very goofy. Ooh. Just barely out of range on the 2M that time. Okay, command grab whiffs. No punish, though. I think even with the roll cooldown there, I think he did have time, but her command grab whiff animation is not super visually obvious, if you ask me. Like, she just kind of like lands there and sits on the ground for a bit. You can definitely tell, but yeah, it's not the clearest thing in the world. Brave counter, the brave counter, the brave counter. As funny as that is, it does mean that they're now both on 0 BP. Which makes this very volatile, honestly, especially against Raz here. He just dies to just about anything now at this point. Ooh, nice. Doesn't quite get comboed into the Hell Rats. 2M, not gonna work out, yeah. You can't fuck with the U Hellrat like that, man. It's a heat-seeking missile. He goes straight to you, activates really fast. You can't really go past him in any sort of meaningful way unless he teleports. Sometimes she on whiff, but sometimes not. Yeah. The War Criminal strikes again, yep. Hellcat missile, Hellrat missile, dare I say. Oh, nice throw bait, yeah, and of course, Charlotta's jump arc, the shortest in the game. So she has the easiest time landing in time to punish you if you whiff the throw like that. Overhead off Demon Flip. Oh, dude. Her DP is so it's like my shit was like -8, man. I don't even know if Fairy could punish that. Probably, and her far L probably could. Okay, Brave counter, the Brave counter, the Brave counter. No Brave points on deck for Mac anymore. It's a lot of damage off that throw, Jesus. Good old 3750 Hellrat missile coming out once more. Nice spot dodge. You gotta just really, if you get on chip right now, it's gonna be bad for you. Oh, nice. Good Beppo anti-air is consistently on a lot of these demon flips, right? Were very helpful for Raz.
I can't believe the pressure.
Fairy's 2H is not exactly amazing. It will cover that angle for sure, but the DP is a much faster and safer option, even if it is a little bit, I mean, a lot less reward, right? How does Fairy punish that? Her far L is, what is it, 7 frames? 8 frames? I bet I could VO the potato. Little squeaker. Ladiva v Fairy, Fear.
Battle 1.
Eustace v Fairy. This is
Dead end.
when I've played this matchup as Eustace so far, this has felt like horrendous for Fairy, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you for having me. No worries, Char Char. Hope you had a good time in brackets, good sir. You and your besto friendo. What's going on, Retro? And Crises as well. Okay, sure.
You can't.
The big thing about this is that at a lot of distances, it's going to be very unsafe for Fairy to try and throw any sort of GG nonsense, because she can just get shot on reaction for it, basically. Right? I mean, to be fair, Fairy is not usually throwing GG unless she gets a knockdown anyways. This is another thing to worry about. Your knockdown has to be like a nice, good plus knockdown. Be real and not just get shot. Especially by the U skills. Are you dead to this? What? Okay. Oh, nice block on the overhead, but not quite plus enough right there to that youthful mech. Especially, I think they delayed it a bit. Youthful mech from Eustace is minus 11 frames. That 6% hit pretty late from Raz, too. I believe Fairy can space out her overhead, kind of like how Vakala can, to make it a little bit less minus on block. This event is dope. Hope you end up doing more of these in the future, not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, that's the vibe that I've gotten for sure. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback, so I think we probably will do this as like a semi-reoccurring thing. What's going on, Kirby? 8-frame Farl, but it's a low and probably wouldn't hit Charlotta flip. Interesting.
Zap on tick tock.
Oh, nice. Raz is on match point here
Not today.
to avenge kill. Move his team on
Zap on. No
into, I think this will be winner's top 8 if he does get there.
Just scratch. Locked on.
Oh, the air stall, interesting, but doesn't quite get anything off of having Raz whiff that.
Abort
Gets her
mission.
toes checked. And the one-sided something or other. The one-sided yes or no or maybe. Gonna be taking that shit in the reverse 2-0 and moving Raspberry Cake deeper into the bracket. Very good. When it is run to Masters, I've used the hell out of U projectiles. They are, people also, like, people who are not knowers will just, like, let you do that shit in neutral and not, like, roll through it twice and kill you. So it's very good. Too bad for having us. The besto friendos are knocked out. Well, I mean, you know, thanks for coming as well. Hope you had a good time. No, Char Char mentioned that he was enjoying himself. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta, like, give me 1 second, friendos. Don't mind me. And something to take care of real quick. Gaming and pizza gaming? So true. This must be, I mean, Empanada Gaming is Salts. I forget who the other fella on his team is. Let's see here. There you go. Reported already, that's good. Oh, this is Food Court Esports. Yeah, it's Yoru. Yeah, Yoru and Salts. I need to get Excellion and J-Man, or no, not Excellion, Wing and J-Man. I saw the Narmaya photo and I got confused. We have neither of them in here, so let's get both of them in here. At Wing. That's J-Man. Password Brawl. I was waiting for 4-6U to punish it. Yeah. Not a lot of 4-6U though. Bracket 4, closing bracket 6U. Prank him, J-Man. I do love a good prank. There you go. Room is at full capacity too, so we're gonna have to shoot people in the head potentially if I need to fit more guys in. We shouldn't have to though. Oh, Wing going first. Okay. Also, this was that right there. There you go. All right, who will win? This is, oh god, the names, man, the fucking name. It's Food Court and it's Big Mamas. There you go. It's always hard. The people I can remember. The names can be a little bit difficult sometimes. And then mapping the names to the people can be even harder. Food Court Gaming and Big Mamas. There you go.
Mumster again. Nothing can keep you to
Mumster. So true, Vesta.
I won't give up.
Did Lyria just say
Not
nothing?
on you, Mom. Not on the skies we live in.
Did I? Did Lyria just like pose and not?
Once
It's like
your fate is
she was
sealed,
fucking muted
the
on the Zoom
void
call?
shall claim this world. The singularities will be no more, and I too will fade away.
Cheetah!
Oh,
Believe in victory.
mother.
Battle 1. Engage.
All right, next match is Big Mamas versus Food Court Gaming right here. Big Mamas we saw earlier is Wing and J-Man. Food Court Gaming is Empanada Gaming here, who is Salts, and Pizza Gaming, which is Yoru Sensei. Bazda6, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the bracket. Salt's on like the default Jita colors with like a cool ass sword though, right? Like one of the weirder looking weapons that she has, and just the complete default colors. It's a choice, certainly. He's making a statement. So it's a one-trick pony fashion build. Oh, charge fireball, beating out the spot dodge. They're good shit.
Futile. Destruction.
Yeah, not that much damage getting hit with the far HH like that, but it does give Versuta stock for free basically. Kind of like a lot of those cases with Vasaraga, where like just him getting any kind of knockdown or any kind of pushback on you is probably a free Soul Forge, and then it becomes much more problematic from there. I'm glad Salt's resupplied his Empanada inventory. So you are not dead. Yeah, not even a little bit. Way too early on that launch. The 2L was already hitting airborne, right? So combo limit was counting from the very first hit.
Pathetic.
Okay, sure. This is not an amazing place for Wing.
What?
Obviously, Versuta has some nice big buttons to be poking out with there, but still, definitely a Salt's favorite situation in that corner. Good 2H. Not a lot of damage off it, but corner carry. Again, we're right back here. This is not where you want to be. It's me. Oh, she's an answer. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. She's much more introspective about it now. She just poses the question. She's Socratic with that shit. Poses the question. It's up to you to answer it, man. She's been hand-holding for too long. Don't you know that shit's lewd? Ooh. Nice whiff punish on the far H, but no conversion. But maybe gone into like even like a U-Rekka or something. Oh my, wow, okay, yeah. Good check, this far M on the Versuta barreling in on you right there. Trying to catch him mashing on Wake Up with that U Fireball. Doesn't work out, but keeps him plus enough to keep the pressure up. And Salts takes the first game down.
Destination always was.
Very well done. Time for J-Man. Gotta step up and try to avenge his fellow mama right here. Let's see. I will say, personally, not a big fan of this matchup as Ladiva, but we'll see. J-Man, he does his own thing sometimes. I'll be curious to see what he's got cooking.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Got the shark movie fit on. Oh, okay. Good stuff. Counter hit. 6XL from Salts right there to start us off. Sure. Ah, nice. Yep. The far H anti-air. much more horizontal range than a 2H, and it'll still crush pretty much everything, right? If you don't know, air normals have like one clash level lower than they should be. For the, I don't think there's an exception to this, where like, you know, like a jumping light will be crushed by a standing light. A jumping medium will be crushed by a standing medium and will clash with standing light, and so on and so forth. So even though J-Man did JH right there, the far H from Salts you saw did crush. Oh god, yep. Good stuff, Salts. A more aggressive bend to him, for sure. We try to keep J-Man from getting started before he can do any of his shenanigans. Brave counter, the Brave counter, bait the DP as well, sure. Not sure if he thought he was getting close H right there. I think so. But far H reset into close L worked out just fine anyway. Why not? Ow. Good guess on the grab. Tries to go for the reset there as well. Should be dead off this, certainly. Unless something horrible happens. Nice. No need to optimize anything, just kill his ass.
Next time.
Alright, match point for Salts still, however. J-Man cannot afford any rounds here. Light Lariat poked out on round start again. Good job by Salts. Sort of that. Oh, yeah. There's that spacing that's very tough for Ladiva, right? Just kind of walking back and forth with Vegeta like this. She's got better move speed and better pokes. So you see J-Man committing to these Lariats pretty often. So you kind of just have to try and jump scare the Vegeta, but Salts is, in my experience at least, very ready for any like Ladiva neutral skip attempts. Sorry about everything, no worries, man. You didn't do it on purpose. You had prior engagements and they got in the way of stuff. It happens. Yeah, nice. Good shit by Salts. I mean, Salts obviously very good at Vegeta, but also I will say that feels to me personally like one of Ladiva's worst matchups. It's not the zoners and stuff like that. It's kind of okay. It's people who just have like better neutral than she does and can just kind of do exactly what Salts did right there, where to kind of play that footsies game, force you to have to do some sort of silly neutral skip to get in. And then obviously those are all very high risk, high reward for Ladiva right there, but sometimes higher risk than they are reward as well, depending on which one you're using. Still though, good by J-Man, and well done Salts there as well, getting that 2-0 sweep. Very strong stuff from Food Court Gaming. Didn't know the bracket was first to 5? Oh, that explains the first to 5? That's so long, man. How many people do they have in that thing? That's like, if you have like 20 people, that bracket takes forever. That is a 2-0 for Food Court Esports right there. Good stuff. It was ladder? Invitational with 6 people. Okay. That, the higher set count makes sense then. Yeah. Okay. So yes, 13 times 2 reasons and last minute gaming. So we need to get Merp and Fuselet in here as well. Master Vasaraga again, both turnies. That's funny. This character will forever haunt you. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. What do you know? Unfortunate. This is 1 away from our losers top 8. Oh no, this is a losers top 8. Oh, it's 4 and 5. Oh, that was winner semi? I didn't realize. Oopsie. Okay. I don't know why I had it in my head that it was 5 and 6. It's 4 and 5. These were winner semis matches. So true. Okay, sure. So this is our first matches of losers top 8. My bad. Is Mr. Lit in here? There he is. Watch me gap Merp Fuse in a row. I got you all. I love the confidence. Alright, this is last minute gaming. Have a holly jolly super. Skybounder? SSBA? Neither of them really fits the bill, right? 13 times 2 reasons. Why? There you go. This is losers top 8. My ear itches. I hope that's not anything more sinister. I do have an unfortunate habit of being relatively prone to just like getting random ass ear infections sometimes. I hope it is benign. Let's just say. All right, we are back with our first match of Losers Top 8, which, by the way, you know those like 2 matches before this that I said were pools? They weren't pools at all. Those were our first matches of Winners Top 8. Those were our Winners Semis right there. So, oopsie. The 2 winning teams from that are now going to be facing off in Winners Finals after these. Names are reversed? Oh, yes, they are. Thank you. Yeah, we got 13 reasons why again. 13 times 2, 26, the whole thing. You know the deal. The double near team with Luca on point right here against Last Minute Gaming, Merp and Fuselet. Merp did not know this was a 2v2 bracket until like a couple hours before it started, and then Fuselet, his controller was broken until like an hour before the bracket started. So you can see where the name comes from.
Having fun yet?
But let us see. Luca's been looking real strong so far. See if he can continue his streak here on Merp and Fuse, 2 very tough customers.
Hypothesis complete.
I also hate ear infections. For me, it's not that they make a weird sound, they just hurt. You know, it's just painful. I think your brain doesn't like any pain that happens near your brain, right? It feels like, you know, toothaches and ear infections and stuff, like disproportionately compared to how much you would think they would hurt. They hurt a lot more. Because your body is very sensitive about the whole, you know, brain thing. Yeah. Near. Without death for quite some time this round. And the risk reward just adds up sometimes, man. Gamba, did I not do one? Oops. Here's the deal. Also, this one. Here's the deal. We're gonna do this real quickly. Who will win? 13. Oh, you know what? They're called 12 now. 13 or last minute. And I'm gonna give you a 30. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. So if you want to go, you gotta go. Okay? Because we're damn near done the first set already. We're on the last round, one way or another here. So one of these teams. 12? Yeah, their name is 12 now. It's not 13 times 2 reasons why. It's not 13 reasons why. It's not even 13 times 2. It's not even 13. It's 12. Because that is the combined age of both members of this team. They did let Nier Q stuff out of U skills now. You can also Brave counter her and Death out of the U skills. Death is not invincible at the end of the U skills anymore. Oh, a little bit too far away for that throw from Merp. This is definitely like, this is like clip into death territory for Nier here for sure. You gotta be careful. I'll get your toes taken. No interrupt on the teleport, but Death is always right behind you. But no, Death can't get the kill. No way to chip out here either on Deathless Nier and on very low stock. So you can see it's taking its real sweet time to come back right here for Luca. Death's almost back though. You gotta be careful. Oh, on chip, but not quite ready. Can't finish it off just yet in the far H. Good stuff from Luca, swinging that far H without even Death being around right there, with Death being out rather. Nerf button, but does work out in his favor. Super close, right? Got put on chip. Didn't quite finish it off though, did Merp. So let's see. Again, Luca looking real strong. Let's see if he can keep it up. I will say, I was talking about Ladiva Nier earlier. Maybe I'm just like biased against this character now or something, but when I played Vasaraga, I'll tell you, this was certainly this also felt very easy for the big man. Our winners finals each matchup for so in winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals, the individual sets between players, yes, it'll be first to 2. You have to lose a best of 3 to lose your life. I'll make that more clear once you actually get into them too. Oh no! Gotcha. Oh yeah. That is reactable by boss there. That is Nier's only move that breaks armor, consistently anyway, is that 3 hits from 2-2U, but boss can, on reaction to the blue, hit you, follow up, and be totally... What are these loops? What the fuck? Close L, close M, close L, close M. Sure. But again, this is one of those characters that, like, Nier fought Vasaraga okay, only okay, even when she was, you know, amazing, that she used to be. Very, very interesting to go for the flip there. Had, I think, a guaranteed chip kill if he wanted to use Fireball, but, you know? Throws the round away a little bit there, honestly. Those Fuse. Good comeback by Luca. Match point right here to eliminate the team of Merp and Fuselet. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. Get grabbed. Nerd. There I say. Now we. Trying to get that command grab. Hit him a little bit with the Fear of God. In this little cat girl. Oh, what the fade back JM. Getting both near and death. Tries to mash on boss right there, but that was not a fake stance. He did have Soul Forge up. And you are going to go straight to hell, unfortunately. Still set point though. All Luca needs is one more round to cut this short. Fuse, I will say, Fuse is notably at his weakest in first to ones. Right, very adaptation-based player, very reads-based player. Oftentimes, even back when he was winning like literally every week, he often would lose the first game of a set. But this might be a little too rough of a spot that Luca finds himself in now. Yep. Command grab's looping. He's trying to get you to panic. He's gonna whiff. You tackle, finds the mark, and that is a very dead near right there, unfortunately, for team 26 reasons why.
I made my peace with
Fuse keeps his team alive a little bit longer. Me when I unfortunately go straight to hell, it's true. I would say it's unfortunate. Might be an understatement. Alright, so Grisk has, at least on stream, has not had to do anything yet. Let's see if he's if his hands are cold or what. Luca's been doing a great job. But now you gotta get the the reboot card. I don't know, I think I'm old official. You gotta get the reboot card and put it in you gotta and then he's one shot and he's yeah, you gotta get Luca's reboot card. Put it in the van? Is it a van or a bus? Bus drops you off, but the van is where you come back to life. I see a 5U. Oh, 5U extension right there. That was a little custom. I like it. I will say I'm surprised. I don't think I knew that Grisk had a Nier. I guess that makes me a fake Grisk fan, but I always thought of him as like a Siegfried player. Basaraga, 18,000 HP, active armor, 2 reversals, 2 U full screen, Battalions of Fear, wall bounce on 3 skills, heart anti-airs, mix in, wake up, all cost 50 meter. This is the Cassante copy pasta, right? Alright, set points, match points here for Fuselet now. Trying up the reverse 2-0 on these poor Niers. Again, I will say this. So what I was trying to, the thought I was trying to get to earlier is that I think Nier had you could argue this matchup was Nier even when Nier was the best character in the game, right? I think this is a very very nice breezy matchup for Voss now. So kind of not to take anything away from Fuse, he obviously is playing very well. But there is another layer on top of this, so I just don't think that Nier has at all what she needs to fight the big boy in this match. He got a lot better, and she got a lot worse. And again, you could argue the matchup was even before either of those things happened. But regardless, great stuff to Fuse right there, taking the reverse 2-0. Unfortunately, that will be the end of Team Double Nier, Team, that old name they had. That is not even that bad. I mean, at this point, I still want to humor it. Merp and Fuse, moving on. It wasn't even that bad. I'm making it sound like it's worse than it was. It's just, it wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even that bad. That is gonna be last minute. What was it? It wasn't even that bad, is the thing. It's just the context. It's just a context thing, It's just a context thing. It wasn't even that bad. Okay, so that's that. Let's get We Drive and Green Goblin Mask in here. Jericho is already in here. It's B Lagan and Jericho, correct? Is We Drive? No, it's Calcito. No, B Lagan was on a different team. I'm a fool. Do we have any of those fellows in here? Jericho, there's Cal, and then I need to get... It's Insurgent and Fidgeties. So true. At Insurgent and Fidgeties. Fidgeties. Password Brawl. There you go. Room is full. Oh, hey fellas. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, someone leave, please. Fuse is gone. Couldn't gap Fuse in first to one. There you go. I mean, you almost got there. You almost got there. Still very well played by both of y'all for sure. There you go. Fidgeties and Insurgent find their way in. All right. This is We Drive and the Green Goblin Mask. Losers top 8. Man, I'm so sad. You played well, man. You played well. Gamba. Who will win? Green Goblin Mask or We Drive? There, goddamn. It's the names, man. The names. There's too many goddamn. There's 2 team names and the mappings between the team names and the members, and there's 4 people, and I'm stupid, and it's too much. It's too much. My meat computer can't handle it.
Hey, wake up! You're missing my dramatic entrance.
So true.
You know what? Snoozers are losers.
He really got her. The 3rd grade burn.
I know this wind. It's Grimnir's.
Grimnir.
The breeze was so soothing, I couldn't help but drift off. Please.
How will Narm recover? Yep. Might as well have called her a stinky poopy head against the Geneva Convention. Alright, next is... Oh, I'm on the wrong side of things. Yes, I am. Yeah. We got Fidgeties and Cal up first here for Green Goblin Mask and We Drive, respectively. And we've seen We Drive before on stream. Green Goblin Mask is Fidgeties and Insurgents, and Armaya Eustace team. Should be fun to watch. Okay.
And away comes.
Oh no. Yeah, you are... Whoa! Okay, you're still dead. Interesting. It's more damage to not go for auto combo there. I believe that. So it'll scale the combo a little bit too much, right? Not that you snooze, you lose. Nice. It was more declarative even. It was like snoozers are losers. Whoa. That works that way? You just like hard call out, like if Narmaya tries to flip, EX flip like that, like out of the dash, you can just jump and she'll whiff. Interesting. I don't think Cal did that on purpose because he was not ready to follow up on it. Interesting idea. I guess Flip does not have a, like, even though it looks like he's swinging all around her, the hitbox must only be, you know, beneath her and a bit in front of her, I guess. Swing to town blue, hitbox all around you. You are unfortunately dead. Oh, 23% meter. Just inches off. However, full HP Narmaya, 0 HP Grimnir. Probably was not going to go too well for Cal regardless. And the Green Goblin Mask on the board. Catalina, the Terminator. It's only a little bit beneath and in front. It's pretty small. Fair enough. I mean, I guess you see it used like point blank most of the time, so you don't really notice. But in cases where the opponent is kind of moving around, right? How's she doing this? How's she moving like that? How's she leaning like that? How's she doing that? No, yeah, I mean, Grimnir on life support, unfortunately. It's one of those times where the game can't connect and I have to, like, remake the room, or what exactly? What's happening here? Yes. I don't see them? Ah, okay, Fidget can't see. Okay, usually when this happens, I remake the room and then we're good to go. So I will do that. This happens every now and then. This, again, Granblue, they keep trying to fix some server problems and they seem to keep introducing new ones every now and then. Not really sure what exactly is going on, but hopefully at some point it becomes a little bit more stable again. This also is a nice purge, so we can have the room fully ready to go. Okay. Surgeon. The scuff is back, indeed. Alright, perfect. Now hopefully Pidgeotties and Jericho can play and we'll be good to go. Yes? Yes. Good, good, good. Narmaya
versus Catalina.
The announcer is definitely biased. I think he says so, like, it's not quite as bad as, like, you know, Smash Ultimate or something, but he does say like different names with different amounts of sauce on them, you know, different amounts of English. Who is it? There's someone who just kind of reads it like it was the last thing he had to do for the day before he went home to his family, you know. I forget who it is now, but there's someone he just like says the name basically. There's not really any fanfare on it. Reads it like it's a bill or something like that. It's an actual report. All right, quick technical difficulties, but we're back. Just had to remake the room. What's going on, man? Sometimes the game decides that people can't play together, but then you remake the room and it works. Again, jumping out of the way of Flip right there. Good stuff from Jericho. This Catalina lady is kind of spooky. Good pokes to kill you with in the corner. My Catalina, what sharp pokes you have? All the better to zone you with. Oh, close H anti-air right there. On the back, like 5% of that jump. Well done.
Such deadly.
Battle 2.
Press up and think fast.
Cross up button. Sure.
Not bad.
Stand down.
A lot of jumping, right? I guess again, just trying to get out of the way of Flip. I would presume. Worked out for the 6XM there too, and yeah, Cat absorbs one hit, but after that, I mean, even if she hadn't gone for the follow-up there, multi-hits, or like hitting her multiple times, will go through that light wall, right? It is very much designed to be like a quick parry into an action. You can't just like sit there and hold it and be safe forever. Plus on block on that, so the brave counter makes sense, certainly. It's been a very aerial game so far, it feels like. Sure. Good bit of damage on this, certainly. This is a strike throw situation, I think, and that, yeah, throw will kill you. Got just enough damage on that combo to make it so. It's not like a real 50-50 per se, but you know, it's just, it is still a spooky situation. It puts throw much higher on your mental stack than it otherwise would be, because you can't take the throw anymore. You will simply perish. Alright, so set point for Fidgeties right here. Insurgent might not even have to play. Very impressive on the Narmaya so far. That's a rough drop though. Yep, sure. I mean, no brave points on Jericho though means that, honestly, like as soon as you block anything, if it's their turn, you probably just brave counter and take your shit back. Of course, you know, bait's notwithstanding. Narmaya flipped once and it worked. Busted character. True. Narmaya won a set. Nerf Narmaya immediately. Can we please remove her sword in the next patch? Make her a monk, but she has no fist fight training yet. That could be fun.
Comma nerd.
Yo, pleased world. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the bracket. And I hope you enjoyed Fidgeties right there again. Just putting Insurgent on the sidelines. Let him know, but you know, rest. I got this one. You can come in later. Very strong on the Narmaya. And moves on to Loser's Quarters right there for Team Green Goblin Mask. Great name, by the way. Big fan of that. And reactable moves, such a busted character. I mean, listen. It's a good move. I'm not trying to say it's not a good move. It's never been my assertion. It's only ever been that it doesn't deserve quite all of the hate that it does get. This right here. I was like, where am I? I've lost myself in my bracket. Report the scores. It was 2-1, no, 2-0 for Green Goblin Mask right there. He's sweeping. Yeah, good shit, man. Well done from Fidgeties. Yeah. I guess we will... Yeah, we'll do winners finals. Why not? Whoever loses is going to have to wait for a bit, but that's fine. We'll do winners finals now with Raz, Kill, Yoru, and Salts. So let me get all of them in here. Raz, Kill, Yoru, and Salts. Password Brawl. This one is first to 2 sets between players, not first to 1. There you go. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do that today. We're gonna do 4 losers finals, winners finals, and grand finals. So basically, like this, you know, these 3 right here. We're gonna have it be where each individual player has to lose a first to 2 to lose their life, right? So it should be a teensy-weensy bit less volatile, and I'll see if I like this better. If we do this again, then I'll do it like that from now on. Otherwise, maybe we won't. Love it? Yeah. We're trying stuff out. Let me, in the meantime, as I'm waiting, let me send a quick text right here. Oh god, wait, I don't have that much time, actually. I just realized I have to set up a bunch of stuff in the background. Who will win? Food Court or Raspberry? 2 food-related team names in top 8. Used to be a country. Food Court Gaming and Raspberry Pi. Okay, or Raspberry Cake, not Pie, which is a new one for me personally. Never really heard of that, but you know. We did not conquer the world by staying the same as we always were. It is humanity's unbridled potential for evolution. that has gotten us to where we are now.
Belial.
That could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. I don't know. Oh, he's not playing Seahawks anymore. He's on the Belial now. Sure. Interesting.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, winners finals. Again, I had the 2 matches before this, and winners top 8 marked as pools. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Yeah, we got Kill on the Belial here, and Empanada Gaming, aka Salts, of course, on Vegeta. This is Food Court Gaming. Salts and York versus Raspberry Pie. Raz and Kill right there. And the way it's going to work, because it's winners finals, you know, normally in a wall brawl we would have this be a best of 5. Obviously, the format's a bit different. So what we're going to do instead is the individual sets between players are going to be first 2. So, you know, say for example, Kill wins this first game. They don't just go back to the lobby like we've been doing all day. He has to beat Salts another game. Best of 3, right? Once he wins the best of 3, then Salts is out. Then Yoro has to come in. And again, he has to lose a best of 3 to actually be eliminated. Should make it significantly less volatile. The reward for making it this far. Well, sure. It's gonna kill. Oh, it is. Nice conversion. Good stuff. Ending with the U skill there as well for the minimum scaling. U skills can do a minimum of 60% of their damage? 40% of their damage. Yeah, that's what it is. But then they have an extra, another 40% they can lose multiplicatively if you cancel into them, right? You have the cancel penalty. So 40, so it's 60% of 40, so it's 24% of their base damage is the minimum they could ever do. And because they tend to have like pretty high base damage, it's still a decent way to end most combos. It'll be a higher damage way to end most of your combos than just about anything else you can do that isn't a super, essentially. And if you do it raw, you know, it can even be... I mean, not... Whoa! Aren't the teams reversed? Oh, yes, they are, I think. Did my speakers just blow up, or was something wrong with that Asmodeus? You guys hear that? It was like the Asmodeus, like, sound got overlaid on itself multiple times.
Wait. Battle 3.
Again, perhaps my brain is exploding. That seemed a little bit off. We did not hear that? Maybe I'm losing my mind. It sounded like the Asmodeus was like 7 Asmodii. It's like, wow.
Let's open you up.
Okay, sure. Okay, good interrupt. High kill.
This should work. How delicate.
Not that bad. Gives him the side swap, I suppose, but in the grand scheme of things, still a good situation for Belial here. I mean, Exhibit A. Any sort of touch, even in the mid screen, will be more than enough for the kill right there.
With no one.
But yeah, see, so they play it, they run it back, best of 3. Gives Salts a little bit more of a chance to possibly adapt to this. New update, Asmodeus now base boost hurt the opponent's ears. Kind of Belial changes we need in the patch. New update, when Belial hits you with the command grab, it like forces you to watch a 5-minute video explaining that it's reactable and why it was bounced. While you're doing this, the set is still going on, but you cannot access your controls, or see the screen, or ask the Belial player to stop. Did he say the skies will never forget?
Missed me.
That's way more metal than I'd expect.
You trying to kill me?
You have to watch an unskippable ad if you get hit by that? Yeah, exactly. 30 seconds of the ad is it telling you that, by the way, in case you didn't know, that command grab is reactive. Just backdash or jump it on reaction, and it will whiff and you can get a big punish. And then, like, the next 4 minutes and 30 seconds are them going, stupid, 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 stupid. Just over and over. And you can't turn the volume down. And you, yeah, it has kernel access to your PC, and this is why. You are dead as hell, Mr. Benz. Okay, 1-1. Good stuff. See, there's the best of 3 difference right there. Salts would have been already dead had we not made this little rule tweak right here.
I'll gut you.
Access to the kernel, that's right. Call me Vanguard anti-cheat, the way I'd be honestly borderline illegal if you hadn't agreed to the terms of service. Okay. That was pretty nice, right? Gets the 2H, gets a little bit of 5U charge in there as well. Why not? And then continues the combo. What's it gonna do? Install Linux? A fate worse than death. Having to use Red Hat Ubuntu.
That was your best shot. You're good. Don't you
Quite have a full level of the 5U just yet.
Slow. Battle.
I'll gut you.
Good interrupt. Oh, air throw attempt. Vegeta did not switch sides.
You're getting on my nerves.
You gotta be careful. I mean, fun fact, a little bit of tech that Made cooked up and that Gabba recently shared with the Lodiva community. If you dash or tap the guard button, at the end of each of those, your character does automatically side correct.
Let's open you up.
In cases like that, you can like tap guard for a second before you leave the ground, and then you will side correct earlier than you otherwise would.
Foreplay's over.
Your tricks are you.
4 ball? Alright, match point, or set point rather. 4 assaults. Alright, game, set to match.
Nice job.
Good interrupt.
How delicate. Are you tired?
Solid fuzzy match, probably.
No, you don't.
It is hard to tell if someone is fuzzy matching or just matching, right?
This is
But
Asmodeus.
once you get to a certain level, at least, you know,
You're cute.
a good chunk of people are a good chunk of the time.
Nice try.
Okay.
Let's open you up.
Might break you.
Spot dodge on that.
Slow.
Wow, it's like plus 40 if you block that shit for some reason. Free little neutral skip for him.
What? This is getting me hot. This is for you.
Okay.
How delicate.
That bad. Oh god. You saw Vegeta in the 6XL or oh there's no way. He's actually clean with it. He's actually clean with it. The 6XL got eaten by Asmodeus, and then the backdash got grabbed by Asmodeus. Nice to use that back-to-back like that by Kill. Beats both your offensive and defensive options. Has got an ad for a product called 3 Doodler. We officially run out of names.
Nice love.
You know, there are a lot of products called a lot of things. You've heard of late stage capitalism? Now get ready for end stage capitalism, where nobody can name anything anymore because all of the things have already been made and named and sold.
Asmodeus. You ready for
Throw nerd.
Try. Nice love. Try.
Salt's is in a good spot still, but I mean, obviously Belial's got SSBA on deck. You've got 1 Brave point. You're not gonna die if he touches you, unless it's a really bad touch. And I ain't talking about in the Belial sense. But things could go south very quickly here.
Come on, you're good.
Oh, nice. Doesn't quite kill off that, but still. Good find on the whiff punish there. And, again, traps him. Close frames into far M right there. Good shit.
That ought to teach ya. No more funny business.
Salt takes the first point.
I'll be there to kick your
Very
butt.
close set, though. Well done. Definitely glad we made that a best of 3. Food court up 1-0. Raz did hit up the reverse 2-0 last time. Let's see if we can do it again. The bad touch by the Blood Joint Gang. The Blood Joint Gang. Is that like a... That's fictional, right? Fairy Vegeta. Let's see how this goes.
Fairy versus Vegeta.
Vegeta. It's Bloodhound. I don't think I know what that is either,
Fairy and
honestly.
her cute little ghost pals.
Believe in victory.
Bloodhound.
Battle 1.
Is that a game? Is that a show? Is that an anime? Is that a tabletop RPG? Is that a method of body hair removal? It could be anything. It's a beautiful thing about life. Oh, okay, sure. Looking firm on the counter right close up, but it puts the fear of God in you just a little bit, certainly. It's a weapon from Elden Ring. So true! It's a step from Elden Ring. Song from the 90s with a hilarious music video? I see. It's the new weapon? Alright, no gatekeeping, please. Out. Also, everyone, well, I guess it's not really Rose of Blood anymore, right? After they nerfed it a bunch of times. Oh. Little Dawson level 2 right there. Wraith counter's late enough, but the super was actually out of juice. Didn't have to worry about it. Got to take his turn back after the BC. Nice 2M. Good check. Anyone would love to use a cool curved blade? The question is, why are you, a man, asking another man about the curve of his blade? On that note, by the way, left or right? This fairy fella, man. This fairy champion kind of broken when Raz is using them. No chance I played my first playthrough spamming the Blasphemous Blade, so gotta compare with the boys. I mean, you know, it's a rite of passage. Are you guys really even friends if you don't know the curve? At the very least, theoretically, if not hands-on. I like these dive kicks over the fireballs, right? It's not like super high reward or anything, but it's, you know, it forces Salts to come up with something else. You gotta, man. Them's the rules, correct? You wouldn't understand, Miata. As a female, you're just in a different world. This is a potential, Fairy does not exactly hit that hard. This is definitely, we're in, okay, now, I was guessing we're in one-touch situation off the right starter, but obviously now we're in damn near throw kills you situation, so it's fine. Speak of the devil. Good stuff by Raz right there. Just really, like, slowing it down to an incredible degree, right?
You're very popular with my friends.
So that was a 70-second round of Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Not very common. But if anyone's gonna do it to you, it's Fairy. And 2B also, funny enough. The staggering over and over there is Salts. And finally it catches him trying to mash. That is sort of the synergistic thing there, right? Staggers make you want to mash, frame traps kill you for mashing. It's great. It's like it's almost like this offense thing is like super heavily favored to the attacker. Yeah, Fairy's plus in that JU pretty much all the time. And she can not be plus if she gets to like a really bad one. You can angle it kind of horizontally too, but most of the time if you block that Fairy JU, I think it's safe to say that it's not your turn. If Fairy doesn't BC off any sign of a threat, it is the sign of a true zoner for sure. Like, I'm not even playing Fairy, I'm playing Eustace. And like I just cannot find the will or the bravery to do anything but BC whenever it's not my turn. The patience to be like, no, I can do this. Is that's some experience being under the gun as a zoner for a long time. Okay. Who's your captain, by the way? See, that's that below average combo damage that they've been talking about for so long. Finally, Vegeta actually does not hit very hard. Outside of like certain starters, he still can, certainly. That's most of the cast. Ooh. It was actually a punish. I don't think Salt's ready for that. Went for the fireball of kind of like, I think, just maintain plus frames afterwards, right? Oh, nice. I think he's fucking dead, man. Speaking of, the starters do a lot of, well, starters do a lot of damage. That 5U is one of them. It is Fairy. You're gonna have to be on 1 BP? Yeah, no, you're dead for sure. I overestimated how much health she had left right there. Almost before we even get to this last cinematic here. 51 hit combo. Good shit, good shit. Alright. Salt's in the business of reverse 2-0ing today. Did it to kill? Can he do it to Raz too? Or will Yoru finally have to step in? I mean, I will say, Yoru, Fairy 2B sounds a little bit rough for Fairy, at least, you know, on, in theory. So food court in a good spot regardless here. Raz has a lot of work ahead of him. Olga. The Grand Blue Handshake, the classic. Whiff throw into whiff throw on reaction, trying to throw the throw to just whiffed. But the thing is, their throw whiffed because it was out of range, and throws do not increase your throw hitbox in this game. They don't really increase the range at which you can get thrown when you whiff them. Oh, nice. Speaking of throws, spot dodge, not throw in. God damn. Like yawned real quick, and then like literally, it's like tears start running down my eyes. Must be all that pent up emotion listening to that one theme from that one show over and over. What a time to be alive. I still think that Bahamut laser does like it should do like 99% of the damage of the SBA. It should be that guy, you know? It does so little compared to the beginning.
As long as we're together, we can still win.
Alright, Salt's on match point for realsies this time. If he beats Raz here, he eliminates Raspberry Cake, Raz and Kill from the bracket, and moves on to loser semis. Ooh, nice. Trying to catch her doing the Indiana Jones right there, but she does have some really nice fade back aerials on Fairy. Okay. Interesting. Maybe like wasn't in range. Do like I know Fairy can get close H. Maybe it was a range thing. Was already kind of on the edge right there. If he had done another one, it might have been far H instead, which obviously would have ruined the whole ordeal. Maybe that's more damage to try and get the fully unscaled U skill there, but I doubt that. Oh, counter hit JU. I think Fairy, I can't remember if Fairy needs a crouching hit or a counter hit, or if she needs a crouching hit and a counter hit to combo off that thing. It's one or the other, and I can't remember now. Oh, nice close L anti-air. Pretty reliable actually for Fairy. Has a nice hitbox on it, her close L. If you're like right in her face, she has a pretty good anti-air. Still match point for Salts. Raz, if he wins this, has a little bit more to go still. Just a counter hit for J4U? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Take it. Here's a normal anti-air, you know what that means? Time to nerf. Exactly. Oh, okay. No brave points on Raz, and is a little spooky. Oh, nice call out, but she's still just... She only... Oh, you saw Salts running away from level 2 right there. I call level 2 some fucking Dawson's Yoga Inferno or whatever, Yoga Ball, Yoga Eruption. But yeah, trying to continue his combo while also not getting caught by the Ink Ball. Oh, it didn't quite work out for him. That would have been... If he had converted that and gotten the kill off that Indiana Jones punish right there, that would have been fucking insane. Salts would have made... Maybe he would have been the most him that him has ever him. But yeah, when you spot... Oh! No, can't get the kill off that either. When you spot dodge that Eureka, she only does 2 hits. She only does 2 hits, and she recovers pretty quickly, right? Salt's got a little too horny for that chip kill, and I got bad news for him, too. Raz had a little bit of green in that health bar left still, I think. It's hard to notice in the moment, but when you're not playing and you're commentating, it's much easier. I think he did have a little bit of green in that life bar still, right? So, even had that light DP connected, I don't believe Raz would have died. Maybe I'm wrong? It was not a chip kill? I don't think so, yeah. I think he had a tiny little bit still in there. So even if Raz had not spot dodged that DP, Salts would have still died. But it's kind of thing was so small, even now, me like sitting here just on my ass being super comfortable watching it, I'm like pretty certain, but I'm not entirely certain. In the moment, it can be definitely confusing. No surprise why Salts made that mistake. I think he tried to punish the spot dodge. I mean, if he ran up and did light DP, and I mean, he's gonna be dead there like every time, basically, right? Unless the spot dodge is like really late, I guess. Also, as I kind of mentioned earlier, I think, yeah, Food Court are in a pretty good spot here, just because Salts almost close it out for them, but I don't think that 2B minds fighting Fairy very much. Right? This is still an uphill battle here for Raz potentially. 2B versus Fairy. May God help Raz. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh, shot her clean out of the hell rat there. Unfortunate. Hot. We just didn't have the skill gauge to do what we wanted to do right there. You can use, I should know this on this is, now that I think about this, I should really know this. You can use 2B's skills, even if she doesn't have the skill gauge for them? Is it like a Street Fighter 6 drive rush thing, or no? Like if you want to use like a 5 skill gauge move and you have 1, you can't do it, right? Can you? I actually don't know, and I really should. I know you can use her ultimate DP if you don't have the skill for it. It does less damage.
How? I'm not done yet.
Oh damn! Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Clean game 1 for Yoru there.
Battle 1.
If you don't have meter, you can do ultimate or machine gun. Ah, okay, so it's only the old skills you can use without them. Gotcha. So like, yeah. So not the regular ones. Good to know. Again, I'm surprised it took me that long to learn that, but yes.
Nice. Get him good.
Okay, sure. Get him good, by the way. Nice. The Gespenst beating out the laser right there. Good side swap from Raz in the 6-6 H2. I think the answer to that, oh, yeah, the counter hit there. Also working out. I think you have to get a little meaty on that counter hit to get the +1 extra frame of hit stun. Still though, finds the combo. Oh, instant overhead. 50-50, and you guessed wrong, unfortunately. Doesn't do very much damage anymore, but I mean, who cares? If it's gonna kill you, who cares? What's going on, Leaf? How you doing? I don't know why your entrance reminded me of this, Leaf, but aren't the game awards happening like right now? I thought they were 7:30 today, but I'm not sure if it's 7:30 my time or 7:30 like Pacific time or what.
Okay, you're Gigi. You want some?
Oh.
Does it hurt?
Mm-hmm.
To give up.
That's cool. Okay, sure.
And stay down.
You might want to pull it up now. Oh, is that fighting game of the year happening? Oh, nice on drone. Hey, it's cool that Grand Blue got nominated. I'd be very surprised if they won, but... Okay, sure. It's Grand Blue, of course. Grand Blue is nominated, which is cool. Slide cancel 5M right there. Devious. Okay. Nice. The U-Beppo. The up dog right there. Staying in. Oh, I like the early Brave counter right there. Nice. Sparking 0 sweeps. It's a fun game. I just wish people would stop trying to...
So listen,
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
there aren't any parts.
But people expect a little bit too much competitive balance in that game, I think.
Else in my pack for
Something like the lame like up down dash exploit should be patched because it's not just not fun for competitive. It's not fun for anyone. But you can do that. Yeah, the early Brave counter on the tether right there. I honestly didn't know. She's far enough away. Kind of like what you can do with to avoid Bubs' unblockable, right? Use the Brave counter to cancel out of your block stun and then get her on the way in. I did not know that was a thing, but Raz clearly did. Very well done. Only works if she starts that chain far away enough, I suppose. Okay. Get over here, by the way. Fairy Scorpion, it's the same picture. Nice, the low this time. Yeah. Diabolical.
Damn.
This Raz fella. He is evil. He's blending. Alright. Match point for Raz. This would be quite the performance from the fella. Okay.
What? Go away.
I like that the sound cue on 2B's dash, right? The swoosh. Oh, nice. Dash up drone there for the throw bait. Not gonna be a ton of damage, but you know. Good bit of damage and a good bit of mental stack, most importantly. Nice. Tried to mash out there as they were approaching, got no escapes, counter hits by the throw.
Nope.
Nope. Get which time, idiot. Get rotated.
This will hurt.
Wasn't actually in range right there. Oh. Yeah, a little risky to keep whiffing the auto combo in neutral like that, and that might have actually been the thing that kills him, huh? Not quite yet, not yet. Oh, run up 2H is actually, that's very brave work. But it didn't quite pan out. The throw bait once again, though. Keeps it nice and easy. Run up drone into auto combo SSBA. No need to overcomplicate things any more than they already were right there. Match point for both
Very
teams.
good odds that this person is incredibly smart and practical.
And Leaf, thank you for the prime, the 6 months. Enjoy your blue brick indeed, yeah. Right on, man. He gets there, he gets there. Devious throw bait, a sinister throw bait. As Viram would say. Oh, and now suddenly, I mean, Raz doing so well, but yeah, this round just kind of, this can't happen sometimes.
Infiltrating.
Yoru just got the momentum early, and then, you know, Raz just did not, the RPSs did not work out for him.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Guess wrong 3 times and died. It do be like that sometimes. Yoru takes that home. They're scared of the throw, but I mean, yeah, it's a conditioning, right? Yoru hit that like 3 or 4 times last round and killed him with it, so very well done by Yoru to switch up the tempo there in that last round. Still though, that is going to be the end of winners final. So Raz and Kill are still in it, right? They just have to go down to losers and fight their way through from there. They're not eliminated or anything, but that does secure a spot in Grands for Food Court Gaming. Very, very nice. They announced something for Elden Ring? Yo, wait, what? What? That seems weird. I did not. Elden Ring 2. Yeah. Elden Ring is so good. Where's Elden Ring 2? Are we doing Merp next? Not kidding? Oh, really? Wait, it actually was if Elden Ring is so good. Where's Elden Ring 2? That's funny. I mean, sure. I honestly didn't know if they're going to do like another Elden Ring or if they're going to like go to another world or something, like a different setting, but listen, I mean, Elden Ring 2 sounds really stupid, but at this point, like, FromSoft has earned my trust. That everything they make is fucking fire, so I got no problems with that. Co-op and everything? Yeah. That is 2-1 for Food Court right there. It's more co-op centric, I think. Interesting. People have been loving the co-op mods for Elden Ring, right? I feel like it's taken off for Elden Ring more so than it did for any other FromSoft game. So they were like, you know, it's a good idea. Okay, we have Big Mamas and Last Minute Gaming in here, so we need is this J-Mam and Wing, right? Yeah. J-Mam and Wing. And then we need Fuse in here as well. We have just enough spots for all those fellas. That's Wing at Fuse-lets. Password Brawl. First to 1? Yes, yeah. This is only losers semis, so these are first to 1 again. It's only going to be losers finals, grand finals, and winners finals that are first to 2. This is Last Minute Gaming
versus Versusia.
Also, goddamn, else. And no one believe in the Raspberry Pi. Who will win? Last Minute. Big Mamas.
Creation.
2 minutes.
Life.
Gamba.
Perfection.
Overlay.
None should access
Last Minute Gaming
these
and
powers,
Big Mamas.
but the very gods.
And losers semis, and we're good to go.
Lest your light eclipse ours, I must quench it.
Is that really a worry? Cagliostro's gonna go, like, unironically go JRPG some shit and kill the Omnipotence?
About time.
That's,
I've been waiting centuries for a chance like this. Now to stop the apocalypse and prove that alchemy reigns supreme.
like an immense amount of aura in that sentence, though. Alright, losers semis. All in on you, J Mammoth, and so true. We got Last Minute Gaming, so Merp and Fuselet, and Big Mamas, Wing and J-Man right there. So this is loser semis, right? So keep in mind we are back down to the incredibly volatile first to ones for a little bit here. We're gonna have 2 loser semis matches, both of those. Wait, no, this is losers. Yeah, this is semis. Okay. So we're gonna have one of these. And then after that, losers finals, after that grand finals, both of those will be the first to 2 format from the last set 2. But this one will be kind of quick. Remember she used to say we? Her childlike wonder is what makes her so powerful. Thoughts? It is not in spite of her childlike wonder that she is omnipotent, but because of it. Okay. Oh. It's gonna work. Yes, it is. Goes right through the trap. Good stuff. Has a big old hitbox there too, because she's a very large lady. Doesn't get the kill though. Doesn't take the brave points, and Merp just, you know, calmly carries on anyway. Oh, nice smash throw. Not gonna work out too well right there. Decent chunk of damage coming on your forehead. Oh, wait. I think Wing dropped that. I mean, like, honestly, I don't even know. I didn't even notice that Merp was okay and blocking until the pillar was gone. I'm not sure if he did either, but he missed opportunity there for Wig, and now they're eating their entire fucking health bar as penance. Obstacle course. This is not a good place to be if you're Versuit on it.
Decay.
Spot balls in the pillar right there, just choking them out, taking all their options away.
Stay back.
Locking him in the cage with a U-trap too. Ah, nice. Got the spot dodge out of the dash right there and didn't quite react fast enough.
Look,
That
I don't
is
care if it...
the first set going over to Merp right there. It's all up to Mr. JMamH right now to see what he's got. Keep his team alive. This is for elimination, naturally. Good luck, have fun. So true.
Cagliostro versus La Diva.
It is some good ass splash art. I'm gonna say it every time.
Believe in victory.
Rock Suja's world.
One.
Did a god notice riddle old Cagliostro? Oh, nice. Yep. The immediate crouch right there. Not that bad, really, in the grand scheme of things, but you gotta try and discourage La Diva from just doing all these neutral skips, right? So you can run your sort of mid-range and zoning game plan. Oh, 668 counter hit people trap. Gonna be a decent starter here. One brave point means that it actually is a shit ton of damage. Two, and gets the 2L beaten out by J22H. If you want to beat that thing, you got either like delay tech with 2H or like 5H or something, or 5L rather, or something like that. 2L does recover fast enough to be safe from most throw baits, but there are some, like Kags, like Uno's right there, that are not. It's not going to work out for it. You do get counter hit clean out of your button pretty much all the time. Oh. Going for the M headbutt right there, the +2. Ooh, I mean, listen, I gotta respect it. I do gotta respect it. But the 5U will be punished. And now, I mean, Merp finds himself on set match points, even, dare I say, with La Diva in the corner. No trap set up. This is just about where you'd want to be. Except you are now being dribbled like a basketball across the court. Trying to bait a brave counter, no bites. Oh my, wait. She was same side? Oh wait, it's the aerial one that side swaps. Wait, no. That was the aerial one, because the ground one doesn't go up in the air like that anymore. Dude, the SSBA is a little freaky right here, but goes for the H Lariat, and Merp just sees any kind of movement, any kind of commitment, goes for the toilet tax. Very valid. And that's gonna be it, man. Quick again. After the first to two set, this one's so fast. No, the first to ones are crazy volatile. But good by Merp, taking that shit down. Moving on to losers finals for his team right there. Wait, why did she not side swap there? I thought the aerial one always side swapped. You failed me for the last time, JMamH. Wait, this is losers quarters? It doesn't side swap? What the fuck? It goes forward a bit? Oh, okay. I'm like, I definitely feel like I've noticed it. This is losers quarters, also not semis. My bad. We still have a little bit of time to go, actually. Okay, because I'm like, I definitely noticed that it has gone to the other side of me before, but I guess it's only if, yeah. I see. Okay, so this is green Goblin Mask. I forgot we did losers, winners finals before losers quarters this time around. I'm a fool. I know nothing. 4 more ads. A rough time to be alive. BC's roasting on a fire. Green Goblin Mask's already in here. I gotta get these roasting motherfuckers. This is... Oh yeah, it's Ash and Mac. Right. And they are not already here. Yes. Let me go grab them. Doo-doo-doo-doo-dee-doo-doo. Ash. And Mr. Unknown Mac. Password Brawl. Come on in here. Elden Ring 2, huh? That was not what I expected, certainly, but I'm very happy to hear it. And it being like built from the ground up to be a cooperative game, that sounds very cool. I'm a big fan. Okay. Wait, is that everyone? Yes. Yeah, we have everyone in here. That's good. That's good. Let me set up the gamble real quick and we can get going. Who will win? This is BC's Roasting or Green Goblin Mask. 2 minutes to decide who you want to put your points on. Whoa. Kind of like the Super Saiyan Fairy in the lobby avatar for sure. It's a good look. And then the overlay. We're good to go. Dude, what the fuck? I did not eat very much before my stream today, and I can tell. Like, what the fuck are the team names again? It's BC's Roasting on Fire.
Draw that blade and become as the butterfly.
Who are these people? Who are you?
Quite the impressive air you
I gotta check. I actually gotta check. Green Goblin Mask. Right. Yeah, listen.
challengers.
I can feel the brain glycogen leaving me. Oh, we are back. I was wrong. It was losers quarters last time. We had winners final four, losers quarters this time. So that was losers quarters. Murph and Fuse qualify into losers semis right there. This is our other losers quarters match. We got BC's Roasting on an Open Fire against Green Goblin Mask. Mac and Ash against Fidgeties and Insurgent. Sorry, got that. Yeah, my brain is leaving me and I can feel it happening in real time. Dude, she recovers quick out of that shit. Goddamn. This is why you make sure that you're well fed before you start streaming, folks.
Your dream ends today.
Boss on whip for real.
My will is ready. Scatter to the wind.
You are dead. Oh yeah, I'm that close. Yeah, let's talk about it like it was some sort of discovery, but no. She's going straight to hell. With that in mind, though, this is still first to one. So already, Fidgety's on set points here against Potato Lady. The unblockable cross-ups, man. Ooh. Didn't hit on the parry, didn't punish it either, though. Oh, what the fuck? Was that a far H that hit counter? I don't think I've ever seen it like ground bounces on counter hits for far H. It did. It sounded to me like you said forever pure, forever racist. Which, like, both of those exclamations do kind of fit together, if you think about it hard enough. Oh. Forever pure, forever racist. Good reaction on the clash there, Mac. A little bit quicker on the draw than Fidgety's was.
Battle 3. Engage.
Think fast.
Okay. Charge 2H, I think? I actually, like, whatever that was, I've not seen it do that ever. Maybe. The, like, weird crush, you know, ground bounce thing it did.
Stay down.
On break point. What in the... Yeah, it bounces you off the ground like that. How interesting. I guess I don't see Charlotta's 2H that often, because it is pretty slow and pretty ass, right? Still, though.
I must rethink my
Used to good effect by Mac right there. Takes game one.
In an instant, a flash of
It's
beauty.
up to Insurgent now. Super Saiyan Fairy, hello. So that is going to be 1-0 for BC's right there. Eustace Charlotta. This is not very common of a matchup, I'll tell you what.
Eustace.
Most certainly not.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
I
Engage.
like the red and white thing he's got going on there.
Disappear.
Always fun to watch Insurgent play Eustace. Honestly, I mean, especially because I'm still, we kind of paused it for December, but I'm still trying to learn this guy. So, always good to see other strong Eustace play. See what they're getting up to. Good conversion there. Using the DP to get a little bit more stability on the end of that. Not just like blow him away, but instead actually get some Oki. Keep him nearby.
Life is here.
Your life is here.
This.
Good stuff. Getting the punish on the parry there into a full conversion.
Time's up.
This super gets full animation from like everywhere, by the way. Like, I don't think I've had this thing not get full animation. I'm sure it's possible, but it feels very generous. Eustace SBA.
You can't hide.
Ooh. Popping out. Didn't get the conversion though, actually. Could have probably done some far H Rekka nonsense.
Stop right there.
Sure.
You can, huh? Clear it. I can keep going.
Oh, baby. Imagine trying to throw tech against Charlotta.
You're tough.
Her voice is so cute.
Battle execution. Engage.
As predicted.
Okay.
Disappear.
Oh my lord! Happens to everyone, man. No matter how good you are, you might stand up into Demon Flip and pretty much fucking die for it. It does happen.
Life is tick-tock.
It is easily mistakable as her actual jump. Speaking of easy mistakes to make, that spot dodge on the U slow kill is pretty difficult, right? The timing switches depending on how far away you are from Eustace. And it's pretty much always like a little bit weird unless you are right in his face, basically. It's a scary chip here. Will send you straight to hell, like the UDP right away. Gets a controlled situation. This is match points for Mac right here.
The plan failed.
And barrels right through the attempts to zone with the U Honda headbutt. Takes that 2-0 for team. This is the one team I don't have like a good short name for, you know. Team Roasting over an Open Fire, Team Roasting, Team BCs, Team Open. Who knows? Who knows? That takes that shit 2-0, moves on to loser semis themselves. And unfortunately, that is the end of Green Goblin, Mask, Fidgeties, and Insurgent out of the bracket. But you know what? Good to see both of them did very well. Fidgeties strong on that Narm, and obviously Insurgent good on the Eustace as always. And always fun to see some strong Eustace gameplay like I was talking about earlier. But yeah, now time for actually loser semis this time, I promise. Oh, the fairies coming into the pog? Yeah. He's very committed. Oh, never mind. He's not. He's the worst, actually. He's actually the single worst person I've ever met. That's my bad. Green Goblin Mask. Upset a little bit there in the Twitch chat voting. Okay, so this is Bonk Bonk right there. Alright. Do we have everyone here? Merp, Fuse. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, because it's Merp, Fuse, Ash, and Mac, right? For loser semis. Let me just get that going real quick. This is last minute on gaming. Fuse has found himself an Onigiri. Loser semis. Let's get the Gamba up. Did I get the Gamba up? I'm rich again. I'm glad to hear. I didn't. Who will win? Last minute or BC's Roasting on an open fire? You know, BC's Roasting Fire. The names are too goddamn long, man. The names are too goddamn long, and my brain is too goddamn far gone. If I do say so myself. This is, yeah, BC's Roasting on Open Fire. Last minute gaming switch. Because they're on opposite sides right there. And loser semis. This is our final 1-to-1 set. This will be the last one that gives you 3 key and 5% attack and defense at Link level 10.
Is it true that you're capable
Mostly
of
on
bodies
fusions and
words
Super
forever?
Saiyan 3 characters. Fill in the blanks.
Well, I know it's not very nice to brag about yourself.
So true.
But if you want a demonstration, I'd be more than happy to oblige.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, loser semis in parentheses for real this time. We just saw both of these teams qualify into here. Last minute gaming, Merp and Fuselet, and BC's Roasting on an Open Fire, Mac and Upside Ashes. This will be our final 1-to-1 set. Everything from this point onwards is going to be, you know, 2 or 3, or I guess, yeah, up to a maximum of 3 1-to-2s in theory. Yeah, it's a best of 3 of 1-to-2s instead of 1-to-1s in losers finals and grand finals. This is very. Oh, you're +2 if you do that, which does mean that you can match if you have a 5-frame close L, but I guess if he was a little bit late or a little bit late from a spot dodge or a mash or something, it was Merc there. Which is why he got no escapes.
Thanks for playing.
Regardless, puts her in a goddamn statue. I think that would kill for some reason. Puts her in a goddamn golden statue. A Gul'dan statue and sends Miss Charlotta straight to hell.
Having fun. Here we go.
Okay. And she is minus after that, right? The whole point is that, you know, she might DP or do some other thing, parry, but in the grand scheme of things, you want the Charlotte to feel uncomfortable trying to take her turn. Interesting. Get the side swap off this? Oh, I mean, even better in some ways. Preemptive Brave counter coming out from Mac right there. Gets him killed, unfortunately. Assumes that Murph's gonna land with an aerial, tries to Brave counter, right, it whiffs. Gets the Raging Strike, Murph just teleports away. Very, very solid. So now it is Ash's turn. Try and bring it home for the team here. Lest Murph eliminate both of them and qualify him and Fuse for Grand Finals. Good work. Eustace Cagliostro. Let's see, let's see.
Cagliostro versus Eustace.
I'll never stop woeing motherfuckers when they get put in a match.
You're mad. Asking for a taste of Flamek at full power.
Look here, mister. Cagliostro's not scared of lightning at all. It's child's play to control a little thunder. I'll blast through your tricks in short order.
I gotta believe her. I don't know why.
Victory. Battle 1.
I just gotta believe anything Cag says at this point.
Having fun?
Maybe it's the overwhelming confidence that she says everything with. Maybe it's a track record of putting demigods in gay baby jail. It's hard to say. Maybe it's a little bit of column A, maybe it's a little bit of column B. Oh, nice. JU throw bait on the grenade there. Gotta give you, not like the world's greatest combo, but a combo. Good chunk of damage regardless.
Having fun, yeah? Here we go. Having fun?
Yeah, you usually want to find some option that your character has to deal with Cag's doing far H into spikes or far H into Pierce, like that, right? Like far H to trap or Pierce. Because that is, the traps are it's very unsafe to do that. It's like minus 20, which just cancels far H into the traps on block. But you can frame trap you doing far H into spears. I bet you, Ladiva can use lariats between either of those hits. And if you do it on a hard call-out, not on reaction to the traps. If you do it on hard call-outs, U lariats will beat both Spike and traps. However, U lariats moves her out of the way of Spike pretty quick. That being said, though, the point I'm trying to get at is Eustace has an 11 frame U Fireball. It's 5 frames faster than U lariats, but does not move him out of the way. I wonder if it'd be quicker. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Regardless, it is mostly an academic question. It's unfortunate for Ash. Merp is gonna clean up the 2-0 right there. Keep Fuse on the bench for this one. No need for you to dirty your little hands, Cupcake. My hands look like this, so his can look like this. And qualifies his team for losers finals. You are greats all around. It's true. It's true. Well done by everyone there, and what good stuff to BC's roasting on an open fire. Out at 4th place. Very solid placement, honestly. Lots of very strong teams this week. I will admit, I'm a little happy. I don't have to put their name in the overlay anymore. It always confused me. It's on its way too long. But still, good job to them. Yeah, so now that is last minute gaming. Going up against Raspberry Cake for losers final. So these two are going to be first to 2 sets individually. Give me 1 second. I will be right back, and then we'll get started with our losers finals. Just uno momento right here. Apologies. I returned. Let us get on with losers finals. At this point, we can fit everyone who's still in the bracket in a single room, so no worries about that. I want to watch Game Awards. Someone sit down. Yeah. At this point, you're watching the VOD anyway, unfortunately. We'll win. We got last minute, and we got raspberry cake. Last minute gaming, raspberry cake. Who do I play first? Looks like it's Raz. Raz. This is the main cabinet. There you go. This is MF Doom. Very cake. So these are first to twos. Do not forget. Rich again. Glad to hear. One day you'll have 500,000 channel points. Who knows when that day will come? So true.
The undead. How interesting. Mind if I observe you for a bit?
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Skip the intros. This guy really wants to get to the Game Awards, man. He's skipping the intros. That's fine. Honestly, I'm okay with that too. We all got places to be, but here we are with losers finals. So again, this is going to be our penultimate sets. This will also be first to two right here. So Raz and Merp. At this point, you know, everyone who's in the bracket can fit on in the room. But yeah, Raz and Merp here, and then Fuselet backing up Merp, and Kill backing up Raz, of course. But just like with our winners finals from a bit earlier, this will be first to two. So if Raz wins this, it is not immediately over. He has to win a best of three. Right? You guys are familiar. I trust you. I trust you. You made this far into the video. You followed the rules so far. I believe in your ability to follow the rest of it. Also tag your it, idiot. Get folded. Oh, nice. They'll have 2L there. Maybe Raz was trying to mash to interrupt. Possible 6XM or something. Stuff like that too, a jump. We're trying to get like the close L anti-air. Dude, I love this fairy skin so much. Something about them, yeah, like sort of the ink fellas. Big fan. Minus meter or raging chain off that. Still gives some damage, some prio. It's not so bad. Even on the back tech there. Sure. Nice little frame trap. Gotta be careful, like a single U spike if you get too comfortable with your zoning patterns. It's gonna send you straight to hell, speaking of. Well, not anymore, but the far L Raging Strike confirmed. Good stuff. Very solid by Merp right there. Got the counter hit, of course. That little red flash makes it a bit easier, but still. Can you take it? Throw attacks. Collected summarily. Raising the toll attacks on a single mother of two. What the fuck noise is he making, actually? Because he's like... He's a deer? He's a deer, I guess, right? It's a bovine-ass noise that he's making. I guess, like, you know, deers, moose, meese, and, like, cows and bulls and stuff. Like one branch on the, what's the word I'm looking for? The phylological tree? Phylological tree? One branch away or something like that from each other? Oh, dude, what the... Very surprised. I guess because Merp committed to that trap placement right there, there's a little bit more time for Raz to mash out a button and survive. Oh my god, he's such a young man. What a young man he is. Good spot dodge on the Raging Strike. Haven't seen a lot of that today, now that I mention it. Right? I've seen almost no Raging Strikes, either successfully or unsuccessfully used outside of combos. Merp blessing us with one of the first ones of the day right there, but unfortunately does get his ass killed. Oh, also, it's not 1-0 yet. It's my bad. In the best of three between them, it is. In the match between the teams, still firmly on that 0-0 train right now. Up and at him, by the way.
Mind your toes. Having fun yet?
Bro is staggering. You know? This is the compliment reset too, isn't it? Dropping her into the trap for the kill. Crazy. Insane. It wouldn't have killed if she couldn't combo off her super. Good stuff by Merc right there. Right. Do it, Nicola. I'm hearing Elden Ring everywhere again now that Elden Ring 2 has been announced. Poggers. That sounds weird to me. Somehow, like, you know, like Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, that all sounds fine. Elden Ring 2 feels weird. Maybe it's just like, you know, new thing. Is more, I'll get used to it once it's been around for a few years. Well, you're alive this time. Good news. Hoping for Genshin Impact too. I mean, it's called. Hold on. It's called Zenless. No, hold on. It's called Honkai Star Rail. No, it's no. Hold on. It's called Dragon Ball Z Dokkan, but it's called Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Too many jokes to possibly make there. I can't. You know, just it's an amuse-bouche. Pick your favorite, pretend I said that, and then be like, you know, haha, you're so funny. Keep it to yourself though. I don't wanna be glazed. It was fun there. Well, personally, not very good at following instructions, are we? Pipe down, Will Chungus. Seconds. I know, right? Fairy's close H, by the way, if you're not familiar, is plus on block, right? Kind of weird. That's why you see fairies doing like close H. It's like an attempted frame trap so often. It's an 8-frame close H. It's +3 on block. It's actually a very nice button, right? It's kind of like it's on fairy. Doesn't get quite as much praise, but it is kind of very, very special in its class.
You want to test my power? My alchemy?
You are alive.
What do you think?
I'm dead. I meant dead. You're dead, obviously. I knew that. You're like Giga dead. There's no question in my mind. What are you talking about?
Battle 2.
I always underestimate how much of the damage of that super comes from the like her posing on the statue in the end, right? I always think that more of it comes from the rocks than it does. Fairy HP buff when? Yeah, they buff her. They gave her like 2 to the 32 plus 1 more HP, so she integer overflows into negative HP and dies immediately on round start. Unfortunately. The wish has been granted on the monkey's paw. Losing Fairy HP, first mistake, fair enough. I'll tell you what, I definitely don't believe right here she is dead by a million billion miles on this mid-screen conversion. Good shit from Merp taking that. Now, first point on the board for last minute gaming, which, by the way, I got the names on the wrong side this entire time. That's right. That's right. Last minute gaming, of course, on the right side here, Merp and Fuselet. But yeah, so now it is up to Kill. Kill has to kill Merp and Fuse back to back here in order to save his team. He's been chilling these past little bit, man. He's been fairy woeing. He's been eating his onigiri that just keeps respawning randomly. He's been big chilling. Oh, what are we doing here, fellas? Go over to other cab. Say what now? Sure, why not? Works out just fine by me. I'm right-handed. I'm other things that start with right. I'm of right mind. I'm rightly guided.
Battle 1. Engage.
I'm right all the time. Seahawks being fast enough they can just run up throw like that and beat the traps is quite funny. Holy shit, okay. Kill is on a whole different pace. I think, yeah, you know, it's where you thank God it's the first of two. Raz, obviously, been talking about it. I mean, he's playing Fairy, but also, even for a Fairy, Raz is very defensive, right? That really just kind of slows the game down, shit like that. Killens is coming out of the gate swinging. Very aggressive player on Seahawks as well, right? So, a huge change of tempo there. Merp seems to be not too caught off guard, though, which is good. Dude, nice stuff, man. Still gets clipped. Dude, I was like, dude, so well done by Kill there. Like, immediate reaction was the one thing on his mental stack you could tell, right? but still wasn't enough. She was too close to the trap, I guess. He stops moving when he hits you, right? So he actually didn't get out of the range of the trap in time? That's a rough one. That is not how I would have guessed that interaction would go. I mean, is he just like not fast enough to not trigger the trap there? I mean, that U trap does trigger very quickly, right? For example, Adiva can U lariat through all of Kag's other traps, but she can't do it through the U trap. It triggers too fast. So like, is Seox's super just not fast enough to get out of there in time? Or is it, if Merc was further away, he would have won? I'm not certain. I could not tell you.
Battle 3. Engage.
I believe the best answer to Seox's clone there is just try and smack it, right? If he's in the clone, you smack him. If he's not, you just kind of dissipate it, and he's pretty minus but far away from you. Seox, the 14,000 health is definitely 14,000 health, and you thought Fairy was squishy. I got bad news. Merc kind of on a spree, man. Well done. One game away from sending his team to grand finals right here. Try and take it down against Food Court Gaming. Good 2H. Oh. Weird. Try to go for a reset of some kind there? A beverage of sorts? Merp slaying it? Yeah. I mean, Merp obviously a very strong player, but still. Up against some tough competition. Looking very, very good. It's not even first to ones anymore. You can't even blame it on that. Though some will tell you that Grand Blue is definitely volatile enough that everything can be first to 3. It's the age-old discussion. Right? Wow. Demon. I'm getting like little floaties in the corners of my vision. I think my blood pressure's low. I gotta eat something. I got pizza on the way. Oh, it's gonna go so fucking hard. Cool ass 2v2 tournament and then pizza after. That's a day right there. Oh, that's Friday tomorrow? Ooh! Tell you what, it's a good time to be alive. Good time to be Merp as well again. Max point here for his team. Fuse just in the backpack fully. Sitting there eating his onigiri and chilling. Phil's gotta figure something out quick here. I like that. Conversion off the stray. Nuh-uh hit right there. Good stuff. Ooh. Jumps the throw, but yeah, I mean, unless you're Charlotta, most of the time you're not getting a punish on that. Okay, unless you're also, I guess, really early on it. Realistically, you want to backdash a little bit safer there. But backdash, of course, can be a little bit less safe to strikes and the like. Sure. Be a decent chunk of damage. It's on Seox, actually. It's a shit ton of damage. I lied. Combo limit reset set up once again. Put him in the trap. 6XL. Yeah, okay. A lot of damage. Yeah. Oh. Just walks up slowly and throws. I can't believe this. That's a rough time for that break to play, I will say. But yeah, good shit by Merp. Again, man. Fuse, just in the backpack. So true. Well done. It's best of both worlds. Raz gets to go watch the Game Awards. And Merp and Fuse qualify into grand finals right here. We just got to go get the Food Court Gaming team. Salts and Yoru. We'll be ready for our grands. Clive on Tekken 8 instead of Tifa? Oh, they announced the next DLC, huh? Who the fuck is Clive? Wait, who the fuck is Clive? Oh, bro, is it also, it's a Final Fantasy collab, but it's some dude named Clive. That name sounds familiar. Is that a Final Fantasy character? Rich again, so true. Salt's already in here, perfect. Final Fantasy 16, huh? Oh, the Final Fantasy 16. Okay, that makes sense why they do that then. They want to like promote the newer. Is that the newest game? Who will win? Food Court or Last Minute Gaming? Let's put the gaming in here too. So keep in mind, this is not will there be a reset? This could be a long one. This could be up to 6 best of 2, first to 2s, right? Oh, I'm expecting the wrong cabinet, dude. Ah! But yeah, this is so. I'm gonna explain when I unpause, I guess. So I'll wait and I'll say it twice to you fellas. This is Food Court Gaming. It's grand finals. And there's an L next to last minute.
What did she want anyway? Has she finally found a way to the island of the Astrals? Oh, I hope so.
Looks pretty sick. Okay. No gooning to Tifa.
Your
It's okay. Tekken 8 makes all of their female characters look exactly the same, so I don't think he would have been very happy.
I'll give you a reunion-worthy makeover, all the way from head to soul.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, we are here for Grand Final and Super Speed. Real quick, I'll explain what's going on in a second when we get back up to the game. Okay, good. I wasn't that far behind. I was on the wrong cabinet for a couple of seconds. But yes, we have last-minute gaming on loser's side of the bracket here versus Food Court, winner's side of Grands. As always, right, in Grand Finals, Food Court will have an extra life here, but what that means, basically, is that this is still going to be first to two is individually between the players. So, for example, say Merp did does what he did last time. He beats Salts in a first to two, and then Yoru comes in, and Merp beats him in a first to two as well. Then we basically just reset, right? As if nothing ever happened. You know, Salts and Yoru, they both get their lives back. We just start from zero. And then, if Merp and Fuse win that one, they win. If Salts and Yoru win the second one, they win. And of course, if Salts and Yoru win this first duo of best of twos here, it's a best of three of best of threes, basically. As I can think about it, right? If they win this first best of three of best of threes, then they just send us home early. So we can all go review the Elden Ring 2 trailer.
Hypothesis complete.
Okay, you go, by the way. Sure. Oh, good spot dodge. That was a bit of a weird, in like those more scrambly situations where you might not expect. Like it's not like, you know, just a straight up selection off pressure. It can be a little bit harder to be ready for that sort of thing. But Salt's very fundamentally sound. Not gonna get caught out by too much fake shit, and he does love the wake up U fireball there. That U skill did get nerfed in the patch, in the Rasuja patch. I think it's a little bit less plus on block now or something. And obviously the U skill starter damage has all gone down. But it is still a very nice meaty. It still does leave her quite plus if you block it, if she meaties it properly. And on counter it's a really bounces into your entire fucking life bar.
Incredibly smart and attractive.
Oh, face rolled. Thank you very much for the prime, the 5 months. Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, our quadruple Ladiva Grand Finals dream could not come to fruition today, but we'd have a lot of Ladiva in the bracket, so I'm always happy to see that. Okay. Get teched, idiot. Good stuff. Those should be a dead Salt? Yeah, oh, definitely. I had a little bit too much hesitation in my voice there. That was by quite a bit as well. All right, Merp off to a good start.
Believe in victory.
He's got a lot of work ahead of him here. Oh, it's not. It's not 1-0 yet. It's not 1-0 yet. It's my bad. It's 1-0 in their little best of three, but in the best of three of best of threes, nothing is yet decided. Sure. Ow. 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 Ooh, smacks him out of it that time. Not on reaction, I don't think, but still. Always fun. Really nice. I mean, Salts is what he does. That's what Gina does too. It's really, really good poking, right? The pokes there with far M, and then solid one hit confirming as well. Very well done. Watch those feet. POV, you well named, and it is literally any time of the day. Also in brackets, you are currently gooning. Also in curly races, you are a freak. Also in like squiggly lines that are vertical, you are probably also a good person. That's a good throw. Well done. Not because you're a UL player, but you know, probability. Most people are pretty good, in my experience. Because, you know, this is the exceptions tend to be very loud. Oh god. It's almost problematic there with the trap, but... Yeah, neither of them reacting to the clash right there, right? It's kind of auto-pouting into the thing they were going to cancel into. Could have done something better for both of them there, certainly. But that was a very abrupt clash. Salts that time tried it. He went for far L. It's too far, right? Not in range. Had he done a far M, I think he would have beaten the U-hip thrust there from Merp. Pro attacks paid. Levied.
kill you.
Getting a lot of anti-airs from Salts, probably respecting the possibility of the spare body, right? But yeah, so that's the first two, the first one done right there. So that's 1 point on the board for last minute. Now all Merp has to do is keep going, man. If he can beat Yoru, Fuse is gonna sit here eating his onigiri, man. He's like drawing something on the side. He's having a conversation. He's falling deeply in love with himself as he realizes his inner value. As he damn well should. He's been technically, it's been him up to play, but he's been having the time of his life. I'm screen maxing Game Awards and the stream. So cool. So cool.
Battle 1. Engage.
What won fighting game of the year, by the way? Idiots.
Go.
Sure. Holy shit, the back throws. Tekken 8 one? That's expected, I think. It was like Tekken 8 or like I think Sparking Zero has had a little bit of negative press recently. It was probably like it was gonna be Tekken 8 probably.
What more?
Always cool to see Granblue nominated though. Multiverse deserves to win? From what I've heard, definitely not. Like not at all. Wow. But I also have not played it. JK? Okay. I haven't played it, but I've heard some nasty things about that game, and it being like one of the worst examples of like this like truly villainous monetization that we have seen in the industry, which is really saying something, right? Someone is stealing a car outside of my house. Hopefully my mic isn't picking that up. But someone is either accidentally kicked a car or is attempting to rob somebody. Okay, I think it was accidental because it's the alarm shut off. Oh, no, it's still going.
I've seen enough.
Ow.
Damn it.
It's a shame since the beta was fun. Yeah, like what if we took it offline and then made it 100 times worse and brought it back? Thoughts? They put the Chemical X in that shit, but instead of making the Powerpuff Girls, it just, you know, they literally just ruined it. They made the that was like the one episode of that show that had like it was like the male equivalent to the Powerpuff Girls, and they were like these nasty looking like rough and tumble fellas, like the rowdy tough boys or something. They made that shit. Whatever the fuck those guys were called is how Multiverse is re-released. Doom is nigh. Oh, the fake meaty on the KO there is nasty stuff. Okay. Good job by Yoru to not get hit by that, but like fake meaty into fake meaty, but it's not a real meaty, it's just a teleport instead. Merp is trying some goofy shit. Oh, nice, just a run up low after that with the plus frames. Good shit. Also do have the 2B just like literally goes shit when she loses like that. I mean, dude, Merp is on reset game potentially here.
Battle 1.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but like, you know, I feel like suddenly like Fuse just isn't playing the video game, which is great. I mean, not that I don't want Fuse to play the game. I'm just saying, Merp's playing very well. Shit. Ow. What is that orb she's holding in her hands anyway? I've only like really noticed this today. Is that her weapon? Is that switch? What is her weapon? Like what switches from color to color? I beat Merp and he locked in. What the hell? Yeah, he was like, wait, if this motherfucker's beating me, something's going wrong. Mayhaps, I don't know. It's funny enough, 2B used to be able to punish that, right? She cannot anymore. 6XLs. They added, they tuned down the frame advantage on that witch time to the point that she can still punish a lot of things, but specifically not dash L anymore. There's. Okay. If you had just landed with an aerial right there, could you have punished that far H? I don't think so. I think your best bet was to hope that maybe you're like auto cancel into another one or something, or with cancel, I suppose. She has the books or the orbs? Oh, okay. So yeah, the orb. Look, I have not really noticed this that often before, but it's very striking now that I am looking at it. So I assume that most CAGs use the books.
Let's finish Okay, so you can.
Oh, 2U just a little bit out of range right there. Cagliostros do love their 2Us. Smash Bros. Neutral air, but you're in the corner now. Not a wonderful place to be.
What a joke.
Playing the bracket made me lock in too much and I can't sleep. What do I do?
Believe in victory.
There are sleep aids.
One. Engage.
And some of them are natural. Me personally, you know, there are things you can do that help you sleep. I wouldn't take any melatonin or anything like that. That's usually, I mean, you know, I don't have them. Oh, you have this one. But I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't think. Feels odd for me to say this. It does help them. Unironically, in my experience.
Research begins.
Not that one? Okay, then I got nothing for you. I'm afraid. In that case, have you tried looking away from screens for a bit? Like leave the stream, go lie down in bed, like sit down in a dark room, and eventually your body will start secreting the proper hormones? The melatonin and all that shit?
Kneel before me.
Battle 2.
Reset points here, by the way. Or Mert? Jesus Christ, she has dash. Dude, 2B is dash. Dash is so fast, man. It's like Versuja dash, but it's fast immediately. And she can fucking drift out of it. Give me some goddamn Euro beats playing in the background. But yeah, reset point for Merp and Fuselet here. I tried and my brain just plays back matches. This is where I go back to the original suggestion. I think it could be helpful. Dude, so much goddamn pushback on all those multi-hits. Pushed her outside of the Raging Strike. Merp is alive. Gwen is immune. Oh, nice. With the immediate 5H, catches him trying to do something funny on a wake up right there. Still, reset point for Merp. But also, I believe this is, Yoro has won a game here, I believe. So this should be the match to potentially knock Merp out of here, too. Unless I'm even more hungry than I thought, and my brain has completely created a new match. Like that fake memory you have of going to the park with your parents. It never happened. You just made that shit up when you were like 7, and then your brain decided that it was nicer to have that be true than not.
Okay, so you can't.
What?
I'll kill you. Ouch.
Nice air to air. Yeah, for pod like that, you want to usually delayed spot dodge. If you do it right away, the move is slow enough and active enough that you will just get, usually, your ass beat like that, right? But okay, I mean, Merp, listen. Merp went on a generational run. But, yeah, it is now time, at the end of all things. Fuselet he's been sitting there, eating his onigiri, watching the Elden Ring 2 trailer, just, you know, doing his damnedest, but it is time for him to contribute to the team and help out here. Let's see what he's got. Hopefully his controller has not died in the meantime. He's ready. It is indeed about time. Yoru versus Fuselet. This first of 2 is either a reset or it's the end of the bracket, right? No, one way or the other. That's what's going on right now.
Versus 2B.
Combo dropped equals drift stick. No shot. My goats? Johnny? When you find out your goat washed? I hate it here.
Battle 1.
And here I thought my goat was immune. Gwen is immune. Okay. I don't... Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. You can tell. Fuse, he's been watching a little bit too much of the Game Awards. He's been getting goofy. He's been doing Fortnite dances. He's been collecting the reboot cards on fellas who are one tap. Because, like, round start JU. That's the strategy. Perhaps my goat is washed. I can't believe this.
Cover me.
Promise.
Ow, ow. He's just sitting on his face. That's what you kind of have to do against Voss, right? It's like repeatedly mash into him, keep him uncomfortable. Using his reversals, don't give him a chance to get Soul Forge, any of that. The charge M there, by the way, gives him the combo on the counter hit as well. Good stuff by Fuse. Weird anti-air choice, but he made it work. But now,
Won't be outdone.
no Brave Points, throw's gonna kill.
Battle 2. Engage.
Really don't want to give this up to Yoro. At that point, you gotta reverse 2-0 or get eliminated, right? Can't ask about a god's decisions, just accept them. He's yeah, he's pretty good at the video game. I don't know if he's deific necessarily, but he's definitely quite skilled. Oh. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. They both spot dodged. It was you fireball and then Yoru spot dodged after, and then Fuse ran up and spot dodged in reaction. I don't know where the fuck we are with the Yomi levels, but we, you know, these fellas they're doing something. This is certainly fighting skills. Oh, nice. Again, the run-up throw bait with the pod right there. Very well utilized by Yoru. 1-0. One game away here from sending Fuse and Merp straight to hell. Taking that dub. Brain rot got into his brain. I mean, that is what it does. It's my understanding that it's supposed to rot that shit. Naive fool, by the way. He got too many onigiri. Yeah, he's in a food coma. Ooh, nice. Not quite in time to punish the Soul Forge activation there. I do like the idea to do 2-2H after that. 2B is -3. Your armor starts up on frame 5 right there. There is nothing she can do to challenge that. She has to hold that and go into the RPS. She can try to throw you out of it, I guess. But like that's, you know, got its own slew of risks. It's not going to happen fast enough. It's going to be once boss is already actionable potentially, and oh no. Counter hit 5H. Using the corner, gets his command grab, beaten out by the drone. Doesn't hit him out of it, but does just dodge it straight up. Enough recovery. It's a very nice option for 2B on offense in this matchup, huh? Alright, tournament points here for Food Court, Yoru and Salts. Let's see. If they do win, it feels like it's been a very balanced team, right? I feel like Salts and Yoru have both been putting in the work, certainly.
Cover me.
What the hell is Fuse trying to do on Wake Up? I'm not sure. You're getting counter hit a whole lot until you watch.
Back off.
Good throw, back off. Okay. Nice. Does not react to the grab in time. JH. That had to have been a misinput on a JM right there. Not a lot of skill gauge left on 2B on the bright side, yep. And she has no plus way to end her pressure. Tried to do something after pod right there, and Fuse did not respect it very cleverly, as he shouldn't. Oh, but mistimes the meaty with the EX tackle, and well scouted by Yoru, getting the punish, getting the brackets. Food Court Gaming. Take our first open 2v2 wall brawl. Yeah, true. Yeah, win the tournament with SSBA as well. Absolute cinema with the cherry blossom leaves coming down out of the sky right there. Good shit. Well done to Merp. Unfortunately, Fuseless was just too heavy and Merp could not carry. I kid. Obviously, I mean, everyone at this point who made it even to that top 8 or is very, very strong players, right? But good shit by Food Court Gaming, taking that down. I'm poor now. I got bad news. AL Salts, hop on Marvel. Ooh, yeah, Marvel Rivals. Get to play some Jeff the Shark. We got top 8 and I'm happy. I'm rich now. Hold on. What does this look like? This was Food Court. Took the dub. Nice. Merp having a little spaz out right there. No worries. I'll get on Rivals. Yep. Play some Jeff the Shark shenanigans. I don't know like any other character in that game besides like obviously like Wolverine and Captain America and shit like that. Like so, Moon Knight isn't that shit, right? I think. But yeah. I think we can yeah, we're good to go right there. That is gonna do it for the bracket and for the stream. We'll find someone to raid, though honestly. Probably I remember Squirrel Girl? Oh yeah. I mean listen, sounds like you want to use that other sleep aid, Luca, is all I'm saying. But yeah, real quick, VOD watchers, if you like the video, you know how it is. Any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, all that good stuff helps out a lot. I also do stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except for Fridays. So come by and hang out. I also have a Discord. If you want to be in these brackets, you got to be in there. Or if you just want to have a nice community to, get some friends, make some matches, get some matches, then I would encourage you to join. But if you do join, be nice, or I will shoot you in the head in Minecraft, most importantly. Hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Yeah. Fun 2v2 formats. We might do this again. We probably will do this again. I'm not sure how often, but it seems people enjoyed it. We'll do it again, certainly. Having a lot of fun with Grand Blue. Going to be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. This Saturday, any ideas? I will ideate. I have not yet thought about it. I mean, if you guys have ideas, you can put them in the suggestion channel for the sub-only stream on Saturday. you can definitely put them in the channel, and I will take a look. But I have not sat down and tried to come up with anything myself just yet. Yeah, we'll end the stream on the YouTube side of things right here. Obviously, we're not live tomorrow, as is tradition.